Hi, chat. Hi, chat. Oh, you know what's not on? You know, silly me, what's not on? I didn't turn on my, fucking app. Silly me. I'm there, I'm just not moving. Silly me. Prepared. Totally prepared. Super prepared. How, oh god, my throat. Bleh. Super duper prepared. Hello. Hello, Winter. Hi, 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 hi. Oi, oi, oi. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, you? Oh, my throat is god. Oh god, throat is dead, dude. Um. Ooh, okay, I'm good. I'm probably good. I'll be good. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? We're it's so loud in my ears. I gotta turn down my volume. I think it should be fine in OBS. Yep, it's fine in OBS. Once again, fine on OBS, not fine in my ears. That's super great. um. Hello, hello. So, I briefly mentioned yesterday. I was today. I grinded a little bit on Octopath Traveler Zero, so I think I'm ready for us to continue that. But this came out, and I didn't know that it was going to come out. I didn't know there was going to be a demo for this. I mean, I should have figured, but I didn't know it was coming out this soon. And I was like, okay, yeah, yeah, I gotta play it. I'm very normal about this series. I'm very normal. Okay. Don't worry, I'm very normal about this game. I'll be I'm very load my, yeah, absolutely, load my fucking clear data. Only for the first daybreak, not for the second one? Ah, there we go. Okay, now it's asking for the second one. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I'm normal. The most normal thing to say. I'm normal. I'm normal. Certain day in May, 1209. I'm bouncing a little bit. I'm also super excited. I just watched Fuzuki Miki's debut. I'm so happy she's back. Oh my god, y'all have no idea. I'm I'm super duper I'm extra normal now actually because of that. Because I watched that and now I'm here. Hello, hello, Zectra Void. Hello, hello. So I'm doubly normal now because of that and this. Hello, hello, John Doe. Hello, hello. Ah, I'm so excited. I really hope that this is gonna like, I don't know, like I still haven't played Boundless Trails, but I feel like this or maybe the next arc will somehow connect Boundless Trails and everything together. Ah. What is on the top? The top is the gameplay. The game. That's I have the vertical doing the thingy. On the vertical stream, I have it on the top. The horizontal, it's the full screen is the game, and I'm off to the side, kind of, but yeah. Only 60. Yeah, I don't get too many. I don't get too many viewers views on these, but it's whatever. Maybe eventually. Maybe one day. I'm gonna be so normal about this.
Incredible.
So normal.
So that's a satellite. Whoa, it's all sparkly up there.
Oh my goodness. Ah, I'm only freaking out a little bit. It's 12/9. Okay, so 2 months after the launch. Cool, cool, cool. You just... Oh, hello. Hi, hi. We've actually been to Marduk before, have we? In the other two games, the other Daybreak games. Hello, hello, Layla Lloyd. Hello, Robbie. You subbed. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God, John Doe, you have no idea how much I love using that emoji. Eye mouth eye. It's my favorite thing to use, and I only recently found out there's like a tongue one too. So eye tongue eye is also a favorite of mine.
It's changing again.
Sure enough. We got some kind of ruins this time?
From the southeast part of the continent by the look of it. Eyes up!
Damn it! Deploying sharks! Farida, Master, let's do this.
Come on.
Understood. Show me just how much you've improved this time, alright?
Yes. Okay. It's just yes. Okay.
Dragon lurking in the ruins.
I remember how to play this.
It's formidable all the same.
Oh.
Looks just like the real thing. Alright, don't drop your guard, guys.
This is oh boy, what a question to ask. This is Trails Beyond the Horizon, the 13th, I think 13th game in a series. So, you know, it's deep in the lore. It's the third game of the current story arc though. So, yeah, that's a thing. That's it is a RPG series that started what 2004 I think I want to say. God damn, it's a long ass time ago it started, but yeah. The channel is small but cool. Aw, thanks.
Go all in on her.
But yeah, this is I mean, this series used to be much more niche. I think it's gotten kind of popular recently, which is nice, but especially with the remake of the first game that just came out last year, or no, this year. It's still this year. It's still 2025. It's not 2026 yet. Jesus, what am I thinking? I'm ahead of my brain. Ah, I'm ahead of time. What the hell?
You won't get away with this.
It looks like the game you're playing right now, but not it. What game are you playing right now?
You'll pay for that.
That'll cost you. Huh? There hard.
Initiating drive, baby!
Shut up!
There.
Do I stream Roblox? I do not. I do not stream Roblox. I don't think I've never actually played Roblox at all. No.
That'll cost you.
It's an anime game, a fighting game. Okay. If it's an anime fighting game, then I might know what it is. I might have played it.
Cipher activate.
Initiating drive, baby!
Attack their
Try it,
weapons
but
with their
don't play Steal a Brain Rot. Oh, don't play Steal a Brain Rot. Okay.
initiating drive.
Shut up!
Flames.
Eat this.
Demon Slayer, yeah. I like Demon Slayer. I haven't played the newer the new one. I played the what Hinokami Chronicles, whatever, the first one. I played that one. I haven't picked up the second one yet though.
Initiating drive, baby!
Huh? Initiating drive.
Favorite character in Demon Slayer? Oh god.
Looks like we're making progress.
Keep up.
That's a tough one.
Shut up.
Here goes.
Is no. Favorite, oh god.
Initiating drive.
I don't know. It's probably a tie between what the hell's his name? Azuka? Fucking you know, the fucking third rank demon, whatever his name is. Him.
Initiating drive, baby.
Initiating drive.
Or yeah. Forgot what the hell is I forgot the Flame Hashira's name. God, he's been so long since I've seen him. Sad. Is it Rengoku? Whatever. Yeah, Rengoku, he's also, yeah, so Rengoku and Azuka? Is that what it is? Whatever. Those two, which, you know,
Seriously, what are they thinking throwing stuff like that at us right out of the gate?
should try Geometry. What's Geometry Dash? I don't know what that is.
Well, if you ask me, they should have given us something even tougher. Especially considering neither of you so much as broke a sweat. In any event, I'm heartened to see you haven't been slacking on your training while I've been away. You as well, Fairy. And if this old eye doesn't deceive me, you've grown a bit taller, haven't you? I almost didn't recognize you at first.
Yeah, only about 2 reach though. You must have been training a lot too, Bearguard. You seem even stronger than when I saw you last year. Man, I really wish I could learn some of your moves.
I don't know if any of his moves are gonna do a whole lot for someone in your weight class.
Ooh.
I'd heard you'd gone pretty far out to the eastern borders. Guessing a lot happened to you out there?
Hate autocorrect. Yeah, I get you. Autocorrect can
As much as
fuck you over sometimes.
the Garden Master, Crimson Grindle. I'm impressed you were able to handle it all.
Yeah, but it left us with way more questions than answers.
No kidding. We're not sure what sort of threat's waiting in the wings now. That's why I pounced when you sent me the invite here, Master. This brand new shard function Marduk whipped up is just the kind of trick we'll need up our sleeves. Still don't get why the invite came through you, though. There's something you ain't telling me?
You'll find out soon enough. Now, let's get moving.
Tamam, beginning advance into Sector 2.
Fine. Guess for now, I'll just focus on finding a worthy foe to really put this shard function through its paces.
You don't know what to say now? It's alright. A lot of times I notice in my streams specifically, there are times when I notice I have a bunch of people watching and then almost no one chatting, and I'm like, oh, well, I guess, I don't know, I guess that's pretty cool. I guess people just kind of chill. They chill and don't chat too much sometimes. Hold on, is there a way to... Oh, I need to change the
3 wasp-type monsters
invert.
We'll
Need
wipe them out
inversions.
in one fell swoop.
Got it!
I need to invert the camera. I can't. I can't deal with the camera right now. Hold on. I need to system menu, please. I didn't see an invert option when I first started the game. Okay, there we go. Please. I can't deal with... Okay, there we go. Jesus, that feels much better.
Your attack.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Did I press the button again? Oops.
We'd probably better deploy our shirts now and go for a stunt.
Ha!
I saw it was the Geometry Dash $3. I don't know. Let's see. Is the game? Yeah. It's coming out on PS5 as well. The demo actually is. I think the demo is on everything. The demo's on it's on PC, on PS5, on Switch. So yeah. So you can do that. Well, God, I'm trying to think. I think. Yeah, every game in this arc is on PS5. So this arc starts with Trails Through Daybreak. So Trails Through Daybreak 1 and 2, and then this game, Trails Beyond the Horizon. Does it cost money? Yeah. Yeah. They are all normally full priced $60 games when they release. They're on sale relatively frequently and stuff. But
Enemies.
yeah.
There are so many of them! Look out! Initiating drive.
Shut up!
Here goes!
Activating scan.
Huh?
Sucker!
Yeah, the Trails games are all like full price games.
Weird. I didn't sense any life from them. But even so,
Especially because it's by a smaller company as well, so it's. But I mean, all of these games are
On all these foes actually being machines.
God, what are they like?
Probably using space
60 to 100 hours long. So they
Technology.
spend a lot of time on them.
Real combat. Seems a tad unnecessary if you ask me. I won't claim it isn't impressive though.
You accidentally clicked out. Oh no.
it's definitely good for training, but I don't know. Is it really a good idea to make it so realistic?
Instead of standing around talking further, perhaps
Yeah.
we should focus on finishing the trial.
One of the earlier games, actually two of the other games, Trails of Cold Steel 3 and 4, both those games took me around 120-ish hours to 100%.
You're all then.
And even just beating it normally, I think took about 80-ish hours. There is lots and lots and lots of story content in these games.
Praise Arusha and the Flames!
Well done, Fairy.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Why does your K look like that? Looks like an R? What? Hmm? Wait, what looks like an R? I'm confused. In the chat, everything looks fine to me, though. I don't know. Hold on, I'd activate a quick guard. Okay. The K?
Arts work best on this enemy. Watch out for ranged attacks. Commencing battle. Proceed with caution.
Up there for the chat. Oh, you mean on the screen? Oh, the on-screen chat. Yeah, use the different. I don't know why that one uses a different different font. I'm not sure why. 'Cause I think one of the chat's font looks normal, the other one doesn't for some reason. That's weird. I think I accidentally fucked with the code and messed up the code on one of them. So it changed it a little bit.
So, Master, I'm still sitting here in the dark as to why you.
I was trying to fix the code so it doesn't show that stupid sign into chat thing, but I couldn't fix it. So I think instead of fixing it, I just fucked that up.
Still not ready to spill the beans? Why all the mystery?
Getting invited here was a real surprise for me. But man, the 10-hour drive to get all the way out here to Orred was pretty rough. And I've always been curious about this place, since both my brother and Reset work here.
I told you. You'll find out soon enough. Once we finish these trials, I'm sure everything will be clear, without even a single word of explanation from me.
Profile is
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
a lover or all over? Is that what?
Here goes.
Oops. My bad.
Oh wait. Oops.
Oh, hey.
Treasure.
Treasure chest.
You're back? Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, do you have quartz? Good thinking. Should check our quartz. Okay, yeah. Ogie.
Modifying your ornament, are you?
Yes, yes, yes. Yep. Oh wait, she okay. Oh no, she. Do I even have any extra quartz? Oh, HP. There we go. That's the only extra quartz I have. Oh, hello, Ryuki. What's up?
Whoa. Is this really indoors?
Ah, the damp air and heavy scent of grass remind me of the jungle ruins I once explored.
They even got the sense and humidity right? Marduk really?
Extra brass cells ahead. Looks like this will be tough. Well, Van, what do you say? Perfect test dummies. Okay. We're gonna use one of our. Okay. Sweet. New combat function. Press and hold the right stick to activate Zoc. I don't like how it's called Zoc. I'm gonna accidentally. Okay. I'm gonna accidentally say. I'm gonna accidentally say something else every time. No. There's another. The other chat is for the horizontal stream. The horizontal stream more for if you want to see a bigger picture of the gameplay. So yeah. Fuck. No, that's Winter. That's no, not fuck. Zoc. It cause Zoc sounds. Cause Zoc sounds like Winter. Hello again. Hello. The game looks interesting. Yeah, Ryuki. It's Trails Beyond the Horizon. It's the demo for the new Trails game. If you've heard of the Trails series, I'm not sure. It's a long-running RPG series that started like 21 years ago. This is like the 13th game in the series. Winter, you're slow. It's right. Am I? Don't dot me, Zog. Right, Zoc. You can't. Zoc. You can't. I'm not crazy, right?
Watch out for ranged attacks.
Looks like the gang's on here.
Silk fight.
Oh my goodness. That was funny to me how every game the levels reset.
So that's ZOC, huh? Worked even better than I expected.
I think it'd be really funny if just from each game progressively you kept all your levels, so eventually you'd be like level 1000 something or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, it seems like we'll have a much easier time dealing with enemy groups with this. But if possible, I'd love to see how a real pro makes use of it. You know, someone like Reset.
She's got the best shard control out of our whole group, no doubt about that. But for some reason, she took off as soon as we got here.
Oh, now, don't give me that. I don't have any idea what she had to
Van looks good. God.
I was
You said the van looks good? Van does look good. I saw that before you retracted it.
I wonder if it has something to do with the fact that it's my brother guiding us instead of...
Yeah, the levels, yeah. Your levels, they... Each game... Well, some of the games, they start you off at, like... I think, like... So, Trails in the Sky, the very first game, first chapter, you have to start level 1. I think level 60 is the highest, level 80, maybe level 80. I can't remember. But then in second Trails in the Sky second chapter, I think you start off level. Well, it depends on what you ended the first game at, but the max starting level I think is 40. I want to say something like that. So they do kind of do it for like direct sequels. I guess obviously not this one, even though it's a direct sequel to Daybreak 2. But meh. What is it? This is a new thing, I think. Timely terms, an event in the field. But never keep terms to help you reopen to understand the world of Trails Beyond the Horizon. Are they expecting a bunch of new players with this game? Okay, that's fair. You know what? That's fair. It's fair. You gotta go. Okay. Bye bye. Bye bye, Zectrovoid. Bye bye. Oh, just for a little bit? Okay. Well, bye for now then. If you come back later, then you come back later. That's cool. I honestly have no idea how long this demo's gonna be, so I don't know if it's a... Well, I guess, I don't know. It depends. I guess it depends. You're back. Hello, John Doe. You took the trash out of your room. 3 cans of Mountain Dew, 3 bottles of green tea, only 1 bottle of water. That's okay. So that is a little bad, Winter. That is a little bad, but I have watched streamers that have had literally their whole floors are just like different bottles of water and such or whatever, and like, or they have like cups of tea and such around, and it's so fricked up. It's like, dude, God, I can't remember who it was once. I think was it Illyria Pandora of Nijisanji? I think she said once she had like, was it her or was it Finana? I don't remember who it was. One of them was talking about how they had they had what did they have? They had some tea or something, and it was in a cup there for like months on end before they finally got rid of it. I think over a month. I can't remember who it was exactly, but yeah. Went to Disney yesterday. That's cool. So Disney World or Land? You're staying in the chat. Okay. Okay, see y'all. Cool. Never seen people who can't drink anything other than Monster. Hold on. Hold on, Winter. Are you calling me Winter? Do we have to have words? Is this a call out on me? Because almost every time before I stream, I have an energy drink. Land? Oh, Disneyland. I've never been to Land. I've only been to World. I've never been on the West Coast. How? Well, it's not only Monster, but it's Monster and water is basically it. I have a can of Monster a day usually. Sometimes I have 2, but usually just the one. But it's water and Monster. I think that's occasionally tea. Don't like coffee, so no coffee. I guess an occasional Gatorade, like a very, 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 very occasional Gatorade, but yeah. you know, which, although it's saying, is it bad that I still drink a Monster a day at my age? Like, is that might be bad. Water tastes better than any other. Water does taste really good. Water, in fact, you know what? You said that. I'm just gonna take a swig of water right now. I'm hydrating. Hear that, chat? If you have some water near you, make sure you stay hydrated. Yum yum. That's just water. If your phone dies, you're gonna chat on MetaQuest. You can. Oh, you're in YouTube in VR. What the hell? I guess that's I guess that's a thing. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I want to do more VR stuff. I think the only time I really do VR is like the occasional Phasmo VR stream. We do that every now and again, but I need to do more VR stuff. I want to do that. Water's amazing. Water is good for real. Yeah, water's great. Y'all stay hydrated. Courtesy of Nivelite? Huh? Genshin Impact. Okay, I see.
Not just you.
The one of those games that I don't play. I gotcha. I see.
Well, I know
I got-
there are some
I did.
areas
I can't remember if I said Winter. I finally played a little bit more of Honkai. I'm still not done with Penacony, but I've gotten through a bit more.
Still unaccounted for. I take it.
Same with Wuwa. I'm finally getting close to the 2.0 update stuff. Finally.
So you noticed then.
Huh? You mean there are other people here doing this trial?
That's correct. For this live combat trial, we're performing real-time comparative verification.
Because the other are they gonna?
And why?
Please let me switch to the other characters, please.
Team Y
Please,
is
please,
also
please.
made up of
Please, please,
highly
please let me switch to the other team. Please let me see the other team. Please, please, please.
your score from
Please.
behind.
It's been so long since I've seen the other characters. Please, please. I love the Daybreak characters, but oh my god.
Just gotta get it
I need-
here.
Oh, did I just reset? Ah, I just reset. What the hell? That was weird.
Got a lot more interesting. Lucky for us, we got a ringer on our side. You're still gonna lend us a hand, right, Master?
That's what I'm here for.
Just so you're aware, Team Y also has 3 members. One of them even has ties to the church, though of a different sort than...
Even that's Kevin's team. That's Kevin Graham's team. Yes.
They're from the Septine.
Why do the characters look so fine? They do. They really do. Honestly.
No, neither of them.
They're so good.
At the same level. Actually, I'm told.
I don't know if I'm going to do a full playthrough of this yet. I just want to play the demo for now, and then when the game comes out next month, maybe. But I do kind of want to play. I want to stream the trails in the rain. It's rain. And it's Altina. Oh my god. Help my life, please. Oh my god. And Kevin. Ah.
A good shot. Thank you for the assist.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm died. Hello. Goodbye. Forever.
We got another pain in the butt incoming.
I'm dead. Goodbye forever. Oh my god.
Below.
A subspecies of fate spinner. Likely quite powerful.
Right.
It's been so long since I've seen these characters. Ah.
On your support.
It was like 3 games ago was the last time they appeared. Actually, Kevin, when the last time Kevin appeared? Was it in... Maybe he was in Reverie a little bit, I think, actually. But, oh my god.
Always.
That's Altina. She's awesome. She's great. I love her. Oh my god.
See what these shard commands can do. Give it your best
Ah.
shot.
Shard command. Okay. Oh.
Now, rabbit sword.
These 6 gens are more advanced than I thought.
I see. So it's an evolution on Brave Orders. We'd be smart to use it to our advantage.
Hello. Yeah, I can see the chat on that side too. I'm switching back and forth and looking at them. I'm looking. Let's see. Can I aim at both of them? Yeah. Rabbit sword, yeah. Because that's her,
There, Kevin.
sort of like thing. I can't remember what the fuck it was. Oh god, it was explained in like so many games ago. It was explained a million games ago. It's...
Cypher activate. Radios above.
Here I come.
Scary baboon? I don't know what that is. Try doors. I have seen people. I have seen people play doors before. I have seen that. It seemed. I did. It seems interesting, but I don't like the whole. The whole like, when you die, you have to pay or whatever to revive, or like that stuff kind of sucks. I'm not a fan of that.
Cypher activate.
Silver swords.
I'll get you for that. I'm up.
$0 and you play. Okay, so you just. I mean, that just means you start over when you die or whatever.
Cypher activate.
Wait, does any of these?
Go at it full force.
Here I go.
Rightish. Practice makes perfect. Yeah. Yeah. True enough.
Here we go.
I gotta. Speaking of that, I gotta get my ass on fighting games again. I haven't played in forever. I've been meaning to play Tekken 8 again. It's been so long though. God, same thing with Guilty Gear Strive. Although I guess Strive, I shouldn't. I guess maybe I'll hold off on playing Guilty Gear Strive until next year, because that new update's coming that's supposed to kind of change the game, I guess. So I don't know if I'm gonna have to relearn shit anyways. So, doesn't make too much sense.
Here I come.
But I want to get around to getting into Grand Blue Fantasy Rising, because that was fun for the little bit I played of it, but I need to play more of it.
Ready to throw down? Whew, boy, that takes care of that.
Kevin!
Just what about this place is supposed to be virtual? That beastie was as real as they come.
Agreed. It was not simply a hologram. It appears to
Never
be
heard of this game.
substantial projection to
Never heard of the series at all? I mean, that's fair. The series, I think overall, out of all the games, I think the series has 7-ish million sales total, which, if you think about it, is the 13th game. Only 7 million sales it's a niche game. It's a niche game for sure, especially because of how long the series is. But like, yeah,
mobile training facility.
you know, but they did just release in September a remake of the first game. So the first game is in full 3D now, Trails in the Sky first chapter, and the second, they announced that the remake of the second game is coming out in blah 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 blah.
Kevin's support. I'm sure we can
fall next year.
Already learned so much about both.
They haven't said anything about the third game if they're remaking that, but I'd imagine if the second game sells well like the first game did,
Divine blade praising little.
which is nice. Get people back into the series and make them all available.
We haven't really talked much outside of His Royal Highness's wedding, but
So
I've heard all
yeah,
about you from Gaius.
super cool.
So even though I'm a bit of a third wheel
It
here,
has
how's
a
about we keep
crucifix.
these trials
That's what you mean?
by the power
Crucifix?
of friendship. And hey, since we're pals now, maybe you could indulge my curiosity about where you're headed after this?
Well,
You seem to have already figured it out, but we're here off the record after getting an invite from a certain someone. On paper, we're simply supposed to be passing through Orid en route to a certain country.
I
knew it. Wait. Hold on, man. Ain't the fact that
The VAs are amazing in these games, honestly.
supposed to be top secret?
That's part of why I love that they're remaking them, because
3 years since the war.
the
I'm surprised anyone still remembers my old
or
time.
was it the first 5 games
Well,
didn't originally have voices, and when they did get voices, they only had Japanese ones as well. So they never got English VA
I just didn't feel the need to hide it from
until
Estelle's friend.
now with the remake of the first and second game. So hopefully they make the third, fourth, fifth game.
For lending your aid to
It's
the
like-
Radiant Wings.
Green.
You know about that? Oh man, I really underestimated how.
That'd be super cool. I heard there's people think they're gonna remake the game 2 games after that, Trails of Cold Steel 1 and 2 as well. I don't know if that's gonna be accurate. Maybe.
Something very serious has happened within the
I don't know if there's a
church
need for it
system.
so much. So
A revelation so big, it shook both the
I guess maybe just like a touch up, a remaster touch up, maybe would be make more sense than a remake. I want to say.
I nearly forgot. This girl was with the Imperial Army's intelligence division.
Thinking it over, it was probably
You need to stop saying, "Oh, oh."
alliance between Marduk and the church.
It's fine. You can say "oh" if you want. That's your thing.
That the next generation
I
of
like saying,
police delivered special
it's one of my favorite things to say "oh" when like someone says something like,
Hold on there, Missy. Don't say another
you know,
word.
shocking. You just reply, "Oh!" exclamation point.
Top secret.
Altina, we should probably let him keep some of his organization.
My favorite thing to reply on Twitter.
back into my old habits.
Someone presents surprising information. Oh,
This is the Ashen Chevalier, his old partner. They're also formerly teacher and student, from what I hear. These Thor's Class 7 folks are something else. More impressive than Gaius made them out to be.
Well, would you look at that? Guess even Mr. Dominion can find himself out of sorts.
Mirabelle.
I've only heard tell of a rumor here and there, but word is the Grossritter are having a
Keyword is
total fit
damn.
for whatever happened. Top of
Ayum.
all that, seems you got thrown to the wolves to make sure Iscariot don't beat y'all to the punch. Bless your heart.
You're telling me. Not only that, but I had a wicked hard time trying to convince our usual runners like Celeste to step aside and let me come. Oh, hold the phone! Hey, Missy, why does an outsider like you know all about the church's dirty laundry, huh?
Hello.
They both seem to have dialects.
No, I'm reading your chat. I just don't know.
Much like that one schoolmate of yours, Reem.
I'm not sure
Right. You'd think
100% the context.
repeating though, the way their accents get thicker around
If you were a boy, you would be in love with Mirabelle.
Well, we should probably cut the small talk for now. You three need to get going to Sector 2. You're the
Yeah.
timed here. And that's not the only reason to get a move on.
There's a
What do you mean?
There's a thing called if
To mention it
there's
earlier.
There's another team running this trial at the same time as
There's-
us, isn't there?
there's words for those. You can,
Really?
I mean, you know, you could be a girl and in love with her.
Got it in one. You gonna tell me
But,
know all
yeah,
the
you know.
names next or something?
No, the whole I can
There's-
do is numbers. Also, it seems like I haven't met anyone before. But I'm guessing the people I do know that we were supposed to meet here have been saved for the end. Is that right?
Wow, look at you.
You gotta be pulling my leg. Am I gonna have to update the parameters on you yet again?
the stutter I did there, just
I shouldn't be surprised, given that you're the junior disciple of Little.
too bad you're straight as a stick. Says, but, you did just say you,
Your Team Y and
okay.
We'll be comparing
That's-
scores, so you
Yeah,
don't
sure. We won't dwell on that, sure. Yeah.
All right, got it. You
Maybe you're bi, you don't know.
Let's go,
I mean,
Right.
yeah.
We're gonna leave
could
those
be.
Xers in the dust.
Beginning our advance on Sector 2.
I mean, how many other female characters or people have you looked at and gone like, oh wow, that's something if I were a boy. It doesn't always mean that, but it's usually a sign. It is usually a sign. Like the funny meme of how does the meme go? It's like, when a man is jealous of how a woman looks and goes, "Man, I really wish I could dress up like that." And it's like, oh, you can do that. There's a word that's. Do they know, chat? Do they know?
Okay.
Could you like? I mean, you can like one more than the other, and still like you can still like both and like one more than the other. You can like whatever, or you can also. I very much subscribe to the idea that sexuality is a spectrum, right? And it could be the case of you can only ever have interest as a woman in one other specific woman, right? Maybe that's a thing. I don't know. That could be. It's totally cool. That's you. If that's your deal, that's your deal. And it could also just be specifically fictional characters too. It's like, oh wow, I really love these fictional characters. Sexuality and stuff is a spectrum, and what you're attracted to in different ways and things is totally cool and valid and fine. Whatever it is. Whatever that may be. Who said I'm 1 year old? Oh, okay.
These might be actual jungle ruins they've replicated.
But this is on a completely different level.
Lamau.
Save the evidence later. We've got work to do.
Numerous foes. Caution advised. Initiating combat mode.
Charge attack. Out away.
Down now. Strike all at once. All together now.
Escaping battles. Okay. I don't need to escape the battle. We'll just
Here we go. Take it away.
Initiating drive.
That's enough. Cypher activate.
Stream forth.
ear, eye, lip, eye, ear. Yep, that is a face. Am I crazy? Okay? Well, when it comes up again, if it comes up again, I'm gonna mention it because it really sounds like Reen is sometimes trying to sound British, and I'm like, his voice actor is not British at all. And I'm like, what is he doing? Would I believe you if you said you're 11? I would be surprised, I think. I would be incredibly surprised. Why?
That chest looks promising.
Oh my goodness. Really? Okay. Well, just try not to mention that to people, and especially in a YouTube chat. It's not super great to do that. There are some fucking weird people out there. So, you know. So like just be careful out there. Why not bust out the Zaki? God damn it, I fucking hate. Who did the translation for this? Who did the translation? Was it called Zaki in the Japanese version? I'm gonna lose my You lost 1,000 brain cells, oh my god. Change the combat difficulty, okay. Blah blah blah.
Watch yourselves. There's a lot of them. All right, let's rip.
Charge attack at the ready.
More to go.
Conditions ideal for shard deployment.
advantage is ours.
Incoming.
Counting on you, Altina.
Yeah, yeah, rah. That's what they do when they fight. You gotta go yeah, you know.
I'm up.
Never played Legend of Zelda game before. Have Link go yeah, Shrek, yeah. You're back. Welcome back, John Doe. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Cypher activated.
Forever Phasmo voice stuck in my head. Welcome back. Never leaving my brain ever.
Starting drive.
Simple.
Reminds you of something called Lost Woods.
I'm up. Give it your best.
I mean, Lost Woods is a place in a Zelda game in Ocarina of Time.
Let's charge it all at once.
Cypher activated.
You miss your wife. What? What? Is this? Are you doing the meme, the funny meme with what's his face? I forget his name. Dad guy, the dad guy from Invincible.
Go at it full force. Burn away.
Jane Doe. Okay, I see. I sees. Hi, Sully.
You want to see what I can really do?
There you go. Job well done, Kevin.
It's hard to tell where the room ends, even with the giant structures.
There's a breeze going through too.
Oh yeah, I gotta do this.
Well done.
Burp, burp. Bloop, bloop.
I can hear an echo. So it must be a
Did
wall.
he say barn away?
Wow.
I don't think he did. I don't think so. I don't know what it would have been said though.
Still ain't done.
Oops. I hit that way too late. My bad.
I'll get you for that. Take it away.
Yeah, yeah.
One for the road.
I'm up.
You messed up. I'll get you for that.
The Void Ultra Slow Night Vision Dude Player. What the hell? Is that a spam bot? What is that? I'm so confused.
Go at it full force.
What the heck? I'll get you for that. Wise words. Yeah.
Let's charge it all at once. Incoming.
Yeah.
Here I come. Yeah, yeah.
One for the road.
Green.
Definitely bot. Okay. Don't. God, YouTube still has a bot problem. I'm so.
Best shot.
Cypher activated.
Man. I mean, everyone still has a bot problem.
I'll get you
Help
for
you?
that.
Oh, okay. Are you not a bot? You just decided to post a
Go at it full force.
thong? Question mark? I have no idea.
One more.
Burn away.
Go right ahead.
I'm up.
Okay, I haven't heard again, but I swear sometimes when Reen does his magic, he sounds British. I don't know why.
Yeah, there.
You're mine.
That's one of the sus bots, inappropriate bots, yeah.
Here we go.
And they're all over friggin' Twitch and YouTube, and oh my god, it gets it's kind of crazy. Oh, and Twitter too, I guess. Twitter has a lot of bots too.
I've leveled up.
Crazy.
Racking up those macho points, am I right?
A bot on a channel was highly inappropriate. Yeah. Oh god, I'm trying to move off the screen to. It's like, is that an attempt at Chinese? I don't know. Okay. I don't know.
Let's see. Treasure detected.
I don't really get the point of bots in the first place. I don't know. I don't like. I don't know. Whoa. Whoop. Wait. That's Japanese, not Chinese. Konnichiwa, Ohio. Konnichiwa, Ohio gozaimasu.
Battle complete. Well done, all.
Combat complete. Without incident, fortunately.
Watch yourselves.
I studied Japanese because anime tells you to. That's fair. I've been trying to seriously learn for a long time, and it's so hard. It's hard to keep up, honestly.
Is anybody injured?
Treasure
Like,
spotted.
I think the first time I ever tried to learn Japanese is like, I don't know, way back when I was like, fucking, I don't know, 13, 14. Jesus. And like, it's been a long ass time and I still haven't, oh god, it's been a good, jeez, it's been like 20 years now and I keep falling off, so I haven't stuck so many, it's like, I haven't stuck with it, but like, I don't know, I guess I know the basics, right? Like, potentially I can, I don't know. I don't know.
Complete. Without incident, fortunately.
Hold on, is that? Learn. It's supposed to be then. Anyway, you learned, then 1 week later, watching pure crap, you forget. Yeah, I get that. That thing with Indonesian. I've been trying to learn Indonesian Bahasa since 2020, I think. So for the past 5 years, I've been trying to learn, but like, I keep falling off. Like I was good for like a year of learning a bunch of it. So like again, I might know enough to like survive in the country, but like, well, I mean, even in Indonesia, they speak a lot of English there in the first place, so probably fine regardless, right? But I don't know.
Okay.
Why is my... I see you're back on the chat on screen, but then I look over at my chat on the... Huh. Hold on, let me just fix that. Because my chat's not updating. It's updating on the... There we go. Okay. Jesus. Now it updated. I don't know why it wasn't updating on my screen. I couldn't see it for a second. Okay. Hello, welcome back, Sectro Void. I want to learn Russian. Jeez, the Russian's that's a tough one. That's a tough one. Woodland Dragon. For an excellent opportunity to test the EX chain function. Oh, nice. Cool. What else is there actually? What other damage? Yeah.
Shark command activated.
Thanks, Saeed. Cypher activate.
That right there, when he says Zypher activate, I swear, doesn't that sound kind of like he's trying to speak with a British accent? Dude is not British, by the way. That is Sean Chiplock. Sean Chiplock is not British. He's American. I think he's American or Canadian. I don't know. Either American or Canadian. He is not British. So I don't know why he's saying it like that. I don't think he's British anyways. I would be shocked if it turns out he was British. I would be like, what the fuck? I'm flabbergasted. But yeah.
Now's our chance.
Here we go.
Oh, that's right, the shard boost thing. I forgot about that. What the hell? Forgot that's a thing.
Charging all at once.
Alright, hit.
Hit step, right. Here to help.
One of your favorite characters is Russian.
Here I come.
Fyodor Dostoevsky. I don't know. What is that? What's that from? Fyodor Dostoevsky.
Go at
Nah.
it full force.
Can I possibly? Nope, I cannot get them both in
Give it
range.
your best shot.
Because, oh, maybe actually right here. They can, yeah, kind of get them in range. BSD. I don't think I know what BSD is. I was trying to think of what that acronym could be, and I do not know.
Let's charge in all at once.
Cypher activate.
BSD. Anime name.
I'll get you for that.
Is the anime just called BSD? That's it? That didn't stand for anything?
Let's charge in all at once.
Oh, Bongo Stray Dogs. Oh my god. I have not, that's, okay, that is something I've not caught up in forever. Jesus. I don't think I've ever really watched it, I more so read it, but it's been a long ass time since I last read that series. Jesus.
Supporting.
God, it's been years actually, I think.
My turn.
I've fallen off so many series that I used to read or watch. Especially lately too. I haven't been watching a whole lot of anime or reading a whole lot of manga. Like basically my few.
Now's the time to boost.
How come I can't go around? There we go.
Don't jump the gun, yeah?
Basically like a few handful of my favorite series is what all I read and watch now. I'm too busy. Well, I'm too busy with this, with work, with the child, with playing games in my free time, whenever I have that as well, and then also reading books in my free time as well. There's a lot of things I do. I do too many things. I do way too many things. Nikolai and Dazai. I remember Dazai. I don't remember which one Nikolai is. Wham! Idolish 7? I know of it. I've never watched it or played it, either or.
One for the road. Counting on you, Altina.
But I have heard many people talk about it. Especially being someone that used to watch a shit ton of Nija Sanji. Petra Gurin, I feel like she mentioned Idolish 7 a lot, like all the time.
Caught out. Take it away.
Still on season 1. Okay. Was any good? Good shit? Much more responsive and flexible to use than the tactile link. The activation conditions are quite straightforward. We should make the most of it. Okay.
You're doing even better than I expected. This is around the halfway point. The other team's flying through it, but you seem to be keeping pace.
Well, yeah. As long as they got that guy, of course all this is gonna be a piece of cake for them.
That guy.
That guy.
Perhaps he's the one I was told about back at the intelligence division.
I see. So he was the one we were chasing after back during the Civil War.
Someone talking about Van.
Oh, wait. So does all that mean that the reason you called us here has something to do with Team Y? I still don't get why there are so many members of the church here, though.
Ah, impressive insight.
Yep, she's really grown a lot over the past few months. Let's table that for now, yeah? It'd be a shame if we fell behind. So what do you say we pick up the pace?
Agreed.
Yeah, let's get back to it.
The enemies are just stuck in one place. Skate the Infinity. Yeah, I never finished that. I think I watched the first 2 episodes, I want to say, and that's it.
No enemies nearby.
I never got around to watching any more than that.
Okay, let's take.
Been meaning to. Didn't the OVA just come out? The OVA just came out, right?
Fine respite.
I want to say. Am I crazy? I feel like it just came out or something. And then they said like season 2 is coming soon or whatever.
Beginning combat. Show what
Come back when you're strong.
One more.
Ouch.
That'll cost you.
Activating skill.
Yeah? There. Here's some extra.
Counting on you, Master. Shock one up. Let's go.
Blue Lock.
I'm stronger than ever.
I haven't caught up with the anime. Manga, it's been... I want to say it's been a couple months since I last read it, so there's a few chapters. Not totally caught up. Maybe it's actually been more than a couple months. I don't know. They were in the final. Last I watched, they were in the final match of their whole like round robin U20 tournament thingy. Last time I was reading, I think, something like that. What's over here?
Oh, a treasure.
Treasure. You know, a fun thing they used to do with these games that they don't do, and they stopped doing it in the remake as well. There used to be, well, there's an achievement related to it as well, but it used to be a fun thing. When you opened up a chest and tried to look at it again, it would like have dialogue for you or something. It would just be like, it would talk back to you. I miss those days.
Looks like the forest goes on for.
It's getting tough to tell the difference between this and reality.
Let's find our way out of here before we lose track.
Watch out for ranged attacks. Main engagement. Brace yourself.
Yeah, I gotta imagine at least I'm hoping the match is over by now, because when I was reading it last, it was both the teams were tied. Both it was the last two teams because they each had won 4 games. That were both 4-0, and then I want to say the last chapter I read, they had just tied up the game 2-2. So it was anyone's game at the third point.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
I cannot remember what the two teams were called or whatever. Obviously, what's his face team was one of them. I don't remember who's. Oh, actually, it's probably what the hell's the guy's name? Ren or something. I can't remember. Oh god, I can't remember the characters' names. It's been so long. Fuck. I'm so bad sometimes with. Sometimes I forget characters unless it's like something like this. I'll remember most of the characters' names, but also each game, like I said, is like 60 to 100 hours. So like, I've spent too much time with these characters. I know them inside and out, and I've also replayed most of them at least more than like twice. Ren Toshi. Yeah, he's the right. Is he the one I'm thinking of? He's like the guy that has. He's the one that has the brother that's in the big leagues or whatever. I can't remember. Ow. Brother Sai. Okay, yeah.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
So that was... Okay, so I did remember those characters at least. Jesus. Oh, I never watched the movie either. I never watched Nagi's movie. Probably watched that at some point. First a dragon, now this. Oh my goodness. Time for advanced Zoc use. God, I don't like how he says it either. What do you mean advanced Zoc use? Stop it.
Boosting to max.
Hate that. Hate that. ZOC. Thank God they just call it ZOC and not Zoc. Oh God.
One more.
Hunter down. Mirage guard.
Cypher, activate.
You won't get away with this.
We can now use F-Scraps. Oh, finally. Jesus. Okay. Wait a minute.
Time to go all out.
Can it... Can I select the other one?
Show them what you got.
Brace yourself.
You watched the Nagi movie. Yeah, I need to get on it. I need to watch it. Did they eventually put it on Crunchyroll? I can't remember.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Organized craft extends the additional boost gauge. Yeah. Okay, I remember that. There's more.
Huh? Bear guard. That'll cost you.
What do they say anime is for this? I mean, nowadays anime is very mainstream. I think anime has gotten way more mainstream. I mean, there's fucking anime that's on Netflix and produced by Netflix and stuff. So it's definitely like back in back in my day, it was still such a niche. Like a lot of times, like I guess they still, like when I was a kid they still made DVDs, but like when I was even younger it was like when I was a kid, it was like sometimes they made VHSs, and like otherwise you'd have to buy blank VHSs to record them late at night on Adult Swim or whatever, because like you couldn't find, there was like, God, almost no anime, and it was all on super late and you could never watch it, and or sometimes early in the morning too. Like, what was it, Dot Hack and Yu Yu Hakusho were early morning animes. God, that was such a crazy time. I had several VHSs recorded of anime back then. Oh my god, crazy. Oh man, man, that's brings me back. Freaking, oh my god, the English version of Saint Seiya had recorded episodes of Knights of the Zodiac. Oh my god, forgot about that too. God damn. It used to be so. Oh my god. Y'all, sometimes anime seems like it's kind of expensive if you want to buy the Blu-ray sets nowadays, but like, if you think that's expensive, you should have seen how much the VHSs and the DVDs were like way in like the early 2000s. Like, there were like 3 or 4 episodes on each one, and they were like the same price they are now, like 40-50 bucks for like 3 or 4 episodes. And now it's like 40-50 bucks for like 12 episodes, sometimes more. It's like, it's insane. It's way it's so much cheaper to own stuff now than it used to be for anime. It's crazy. I'm old as hell. There's context clues. There's a lot of context clues. But I'm pushing my fucking 30s here. I'm in my 30s. I've reached that point of my life, which is crazy. Which, it seems crazy. I guess it's weird too, because like, so many I've realized now that so many VTubers are like literally my age, like maybe slightly younger. Some of them like just turned 30, but like so many VTubers are like around my age. I'm like, damn, they're all my people, and like, I have no idea. And I'm like, damn, that's awesome. There's some that are younger, obviously. Kuro K9, if you've ever watched him, he's like what, early-ish 20s, mid-20s maybe? I want to say 24-ish, 5-ish, something like that. But yeah, freaking but it's but like, I'm hearing some of the VTubers that I watch talk about stuff. I'm like, oh, I grew up with that too. That's so weird. And it's like, oh, we all grew up with the same thing at the same time because we're the same age. No shit. Duh. Like, alright. Here's me not understanding, being like a fucking dumbass, not understanding context, and being like, huh? Weird. Because I'm honestly a little surprised. Because some of the... You watch the VTubers and they act so silly. You seem like they're young. Nah, they're all in their fucking 30s, dude. Like, a lot of the big ones, they're all in their fucking 30s. They're all my age. Crazy. Okay, and then there's the ones that just straight up say their age, like Gavis Betel. He just turned 30 earlier this year. God. Welcome to Calvard. Yeah, we're in Calvard. Hi.
I suppose it is. It's called a shield.
Hi. Oh, hi, Renee.
As you may already be aware, I am synced with a combat shell by the
It's Renee.
Using the Foundation's technology, it has been fixed.
Did you have anything called brain rot?
Shield.
I mean, back in the day, there was probably our own version of brain rot, right?
Still classified tech at Thor, so if you could keep it a secret for
And like,
being, we'd really appreciate it.
Yeah, sure thing.
I mean, we still get brain rot nowadays too for anything. Like, just because.
Starting to get a little jelly of that old so-and-so Gaius.
Just because I'm not like. Just because you're older doesn't mean you're not immune to the brain rot. The brain rot can still get to you. The brain rot absolutely can get to you. It'll absolutely freak you up. It'll, yeah, it'll. It's.
All right. As Marduk said, we're about halfway. So let's get our butts in here and blow through the rest.
Gotcha.
Right.
Mm.
Let's go.
I've already finished analyzing the threats we'll face ahead.
I mean,
We'll just need to deal with them one by one.
I think I'm good to the point where like I don't feel the need to spend any money when I do gotcha stuff. And like, oh my god, wait, actually, did I ever mention shit, Winter, if you're still there, I can't remember if I mentioned it before, but when I went back to Wuwa, there was immediately a character I really wanted to pull, Chisa. I think she's still on the banner right now, actually. But my first 10 pull in Wuwa after not playing that game for like a year, frickin' I got 2 Chisas in 1 10 pull, and I'm like, yo, what the hell? That's crazy. Totally free, didn't spend any goddamn money. Absolutely wild. Like, holy shit. I was like, whoa, holy crap.
Feeling good as new.
I've been trying to pull for what's her face in Honkai Star Rail, the one that just popped up. What's her name? The something, the Dahlia? What is that her? What is she? I can't remember. Well, I want to pull her. And I didn't play when Firefly was new, so I want to try and pull Firefly as well, since she's back on one of the banners as well.
Okay.
I'm so much gotcha, not cringe. It's not cringe.
Yikes.
Yeah, I stay away from as much as I can gotcha, but I do really like the stories in both Star Rail and Wuwa, so I'm a fan. So I get sucked into it a little bit. But I haven't spent money yet on those games, which is nice. I think. Did I spend money when I first played? Actually, maybe I did when I first played. I don't remember, but at least nowadays I don't. You know. Your patterns at 10%? Oh no. Yeah, you're not able to like watch and charge or whatever. That's what I usually do. I end up watching for too long on my phone, and I'm like, ah shit, I gotta charge my fucking shit. It's so weird how like it seems the most normal to me like to watch stream on a PC, but it feels, I don't know, it feels more comfortable to watch on my phone laying down. Probably not a good thing to do for too long, especially at my age, but, you know. Watch gotcha reaction videos. What? Reaction? People react? Like to pulling them? Like when the characters are revealed, or like to pull them? I didn't know that was a thing. Specifically for reactions, huh? Are you watching on PC right now? Oh. It does seem like the most normal way to watch on a PC, but I mean, looking at my statistics at least, it's like it is mostly on PC. I think it's like 50 something percent people who watch are on PC, but it's still like a high, like what, 30 something percent on mobile, like 10%, maybe less than 10% on tablet, and then we have the outliers of like 3-4% on TV, which is kind of crazy to me. But I mean, hey, you do you. Watch it on TV if you need to. That's.
All right, let's rip.
I'm actually shocked that people do that. I know freaking. I haven't seen them in a minute, but Xylo, I know Xylo usually watches on TV. calling out chat member who watches on TV. He's crazy.
Clench up, gang.
What's your laptop charge? Okay. Oh, you're watching a laptop. Okay. That's why it needs to charge, because laptop. I see. I understand. That makes more sense. So, hello again, Renee. You're in the other chat now. Let's see. Hello. The Renee Kincaid. Wow. or just like a bot account you have that like auto sends the text to each chat playing a game in the Calvard arc.
Unforgivable.
I guess there's one way you can use bots and not be shitty, right? Have a bot that's silly like that, like does like a hey, this pop into this chat or whatever and do this for character in-game character thing. I don't know, like a silly thing. At least it's not like intrusive or terrible like
I've leveled up.
malware. Click this link for bullshit. You know. Yeah.
Looks like we're almost to the finish line.
Feels like the presence is on the other side of the closer.
We more or less finished at the same time. Pretty surprised me.
Let's begin. Charge attack at the ready.
There! Open wide!
Combat complete. Without incident, fortunately.
There!
Place to refresh ourselves.
Fully recovered.
Oops. Push the button twice.
We earned it.
Oh man, throat. Frick, man. Blood. Actually, that's a good time. I'm gonna go get some water, use the bathroom, that stuff. So I'll be right back. If you need to do that too, please go do that. Get water, do that good shit, all that good stuff. Stay hydrated, y'all. I'll be right back. Okay, I've returned and I'm floating everywhere. Okay, what the hell? Body floating, body contorting. Ugh. Ugh. I've returned. I've returned after being contorted. Hold on, where's my BRB? Turn off the BRB. Okay. Keep pushing forward. Look for the next checkpoint. Boogie.
Looks like we can rest here.
Watch out for ranged attacks! Enemy suppressed. Nice work. Get ready. This enemy's tough. Don't forget about your charge attack.
The wrong guy to fight.
May your successes continue, Van.
Keep your distance as you're attacking.
Looks like the jam is on here.
Beginning combo. Show what you're really capable of.
The elements are in our favor.
Ooh, a treasure chest. Confirming the rendezvous point.
Really time it that perfectly?
Let us face the head on. Wait, that one is a brute.
Get an engagement. Brace yourself.
Gotcha! Gotcha! Gotcha!
Stay alerted to move in.
Gotcha! There! It's done! There! Take that! You snooze, you lose!
Use it.
Really chosen for a boost!
Sucker!
Now, Perry.
Activate skill.
Wide open.
Here goes.
There!
Have at it. Assisting.
Here goes!
Show them what you got.
Wide open.
Nice! Moving on up.
I'm not done yet.
Okay, let's take a quick pit stop. I feel good as new.
Boss time, probably. Oh, or not. Hey, meeting up with the other characters.
There they are.
Yeah.
So it was you, no-good priest. I knew it.
Sup, Arkwright? Your master told me you'd be here. Master Beauregard! Good to see you in person. Been half a year or so since we were actually in the same room, huh?
That's right. Heinz kept me abreast of what's been going on. I was surprised to hear you volunteered for the job, though. Though, on second thought, maybe I should have expected it.
Don't read too much into it.
So he was Beauregard's old teammate? And you know him too, right, Van?
Yeah, we met when we were working behind the scenes 3 years ago to stop the war. Dingo introduced us.
Whoa, for real?
I heard what all happened. But we can talk more about that later.
Right. This is the first time we're meeting, huh? Doesn't really feel like it, given all that I've heard from Miss Herschel and Clausel. Name's Van Arkwright. I work as a Spriggan in Calvert. This is one of my assistants, Farida Al-Fayed.
It's a pleasure to meet you. So this is that famous Ashen Chevalier guy.
Pleasure's all mine, Miss Al-Fayed. I'm an instructor from Thor's military academy in the Erebonian Empire, Reen Schwarzer. And this is Altina Orion. She's a member of the Thor Strategic Research Lab.
Nice to meet you. I am also affiliated with the Epstein Foundation branch in the Empire.
That name is so unfortunate that they fucking use that in the game. Man, it's really unfortunate.
It's even more in touch with what's going on behind the scenes than Fee described.
Ay.
I've just got a nose for things, that's all. You can count me surprised that a big, shiny war hero like yourself is joining in on Marduk's secret training here, though.
These cutting-edge advances in hollow and shard technologies are something I'll have to face sooner or later. I'm here simply because I want to keep up with these new advances, both as an instructor and for my own personal training.
Well, look at you. Come to think of it, Master, haven't you met him before through your youngest disciple?
Not face to face, unfortunately. Although I did leave him a letter during the Erebonian Civil War. Bearguard Zeman, though I went by a different name back then. Still, it's a pleasure, Reed.
No, the pleasure's all mine. Thank you for all you've done for Gaius. From what I've heard, you even know my master. Is that right?
Yes, but let's save that for later. Qasim, Mirabelle?
Have we still never run into Rain's master ever? I can't remember.
You're in no hurry. Take all the time you like to catch
Totally
up.
forgotten. The war.
Wait, what? Were you both here this whole time?
And as I said before, this technology is incredible.
You've got that right. I'm the one using it, and I can hardly believe it. Well, let's get back to business. Have all of you forgotten that this is supposed to be a practical trial? Well, any good trial needs a big final test to it, you hear?
Don't tell me.
Boss.
In a face-off between teams X and Y.
Oh no, which team do we get to play as?
But in the end,
Oh no, okay, never
we
mind.
decided to do something a bit different.
Okay.
With that, if you would please join us.
At once, sir.
Man, you chatterboxes sure took your sweet time.
Reset, you changed your outfit?
So did Mirabelle, now that you mention it. Guessing it must be Marduk's summer uniform.
I'm gonna fight them now. Reset.
That's right. I thought a change of wardrobe would be perfect to coincide with this trial. I'm not especially bothered by changes in temperature, but a new look is refreshing in its own way.
Right? Come on, Mr. Solver. Tell her just how good she looks.
What? Yeah, you look great. Cool in both senses of the word.
Yeah, it looks lovely on you.
Thank you both. My apologies for making you wait even longer.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm the one who's butting in on your reunion. But hey, after we're done here, what do you say to joining me for a meal? Maybe even giving me your number?
Come on.
He's consistent, if nothing else.
Bro.
For real.
Man.
Reen, Altina, it's good to see you two. Been since, what, late last year? And this is my first time meeting the rest of you. But we'll have plenty of time for meet and greets.
Man, it's been so long. He looks so much older.
You know,
But yeah, it's only been like a year or so since the last time he appeared in the game. That's crazy.
I've also just finished a battle simulation using the new shard
Fucking nuts.
functions. I'm eager to test out these newly acquired capabilities in a more, shall we say, authentic capacity.
What?
I suppose it really has been a while. It seems he upgraded to a new weapon since we last saw him.
Well, we're no different there. That aside, considering the number of people...
Yeah, either Qasim is gonna be joining them, or...
Of course.
Just so. This time I'll be evaluating your progress from this side of the battlefield.
Makes sense, makes sense.
Particularly you, Van. I want to experience firsthand just how much you've improved in your martial skills.
Saw this coming a selge away.
I'll give it my all.
This will also serve as my way of properly greeting the young Divine Blade. And as for you, Kevin, Hein told me to make sure you didn't have an easy time.
Oh, come on! Why does she gotta single me out like that? Well, that's the way it's gonna be. So, you two planning to join in, or are you gonna just skulk around in the back?
Impressive, Fifth Dominion. You're even better than the rumors say.
Very impressive. I even had us wrapped up in 2 whole layers of shard camo.
Oh my god!
You're here?
No way. And you.
Lapis?
Yay! It's been so long.
Hello, Fairy. Good to see you again too, Altina. This is the first time we've met since my new body, though, right?
Yeah.
Well, how do I look?
Wow, you look great! You're way different from the photo I saw before, though.
Meister Jorg must have crafted a new body for you, didn't he?
That's right. I'm still breaking it in, though. It's been a while, Van and Bearguard. But it feels like forever since I saw you, Reen.
It has been forever since seen Reen.
It's been nearly 2 whole years.
It's been so long.
Just didn't recognize you at first, Lapis.
Man, what is with all of our social networks?
They all tie together.
So, we're looking at a 5-on-5 then? This the something a bit different you decided on?
Yes. And though the teams are now even, you should know we've calculated your odds of winning at about 30%.
Oh, good. Is this supposed to be?
I'm certainly hoping to see you beat those odds.
We will. We'll do it. We'll beat them.
Just watch. You too, Master. I'm gonna be going all out here.
Me too! Get ready for me, Reset!
Certainly.
Yeah.
I'll be giving it my all as well.
Ho ho ho! That's the spirit. Just how you young folks should be.
Well then, looks like it's time for us to butt heads yet again, Reen.
Just what I want. I hope you haven't lost your edge.
This will be a good opportunity to fully test Clown Soleus' new mode.
Yeesh. I didn't think everyone was gonna get so worked up here.
It's fine for people like us to get the blood pumping every once in a while, wouldn't you say?
Rufus!
Hey now, don't go and lump me in with the likes of you.
Yeah, checks out you'd object to being tossed in with him.
Indeed. After all, Rufus is quite the villain.
Thought I recognized the voice. Nice to meet you in person, boss. Are Swin and Nadia off somewhere?
Yes, they went back home for a bit. Thank you for looking after them while they were in Calvert, Mr. Arkwright. And you, Reen.
They? Does Swin and Nadia come in this game?
Flown by
Do they
already.
appear in this game?
You're 23 now, yes? You look different. More confident.
Thanks.
He's 23 now. Holy shit!
Let's talk more
Was he?
later.
Was it 17 in Cold Steel 1?
Forward to facing you. I can
I
tell
think, right?
each
16
and
maybe?
every one of
16
our
or 17.
opponents are
Shit.
Experts.
Jesus, it's been that long?
Any hope of winning, I'll have to work together.
That's crazy. I mean, I guess it's been,
Got it.
in the whole span of the game, it's been like a total of
Let's give him hell.
8 years, I think, in game since Sky.
Ready to get this thing
Maybe
started.
7.
I've completed shard
I don't remember.
integration with a Zypha. We're ready for combat.
Where she says that Zypha.
Then, at long last, let the battle
Good.
begin.
Beat all enemies to beat them within 60 turns. Okay. Maybe.
Now's my chance to show off what I can do with the new shard functions.
Well then, I hope to prove a suitable challenger, Miss Alfayad.
Go right ahead!
Here for you.
Certain arts will work better.
Time to go all out!
Let's charge in all at once. Initiating drive.
Okay.
Time to go all out!
I get all 4 of them. Okay.
Cobalt Curtain, activate!
He doesn't have anything that's that are weak to, huh?
Go at it full force.
Could just use that, I guess.
Been a while since we sparred.
Bring it on. Oh, I will. Just make sure you don't hold back on me. Forward. Bleed through.
My sincere thanks.
Some characters use anti-shard commands. Overwrite part of the shard commands. Be careful. Everybody doesn't encourage doing some will give additional boost gauge. Oh.
Here for you. There. Here to help.
Blitz is active when it appears as an AT bonus. Blitz change extra party member can join attacks with additional hit. Activated by normal attack. Extra party members can find short. Okay.
This is Blitz. Its utility is incredible.
Gives us plenty of options, that's for sure. Thanks for the assist, Kevin.
Ha! You should be thanking the Zypha.
Silver swords, go for it!
Here goes.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
I ain't letting up.
Let's charge in all at once.
There. One more.
The certain arts will work. Show them what you got.
Here goes.
Activating skills.
Time for the main event. And alive!
Uh-oh.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked. After you.
Cutting it to the max. Let it rip. Sweet dreams.
Damn.
You've got a fire in your eyes, Van. More so than you did when we last journeyed together.
Could say the same to you, Master.
Mr. Arkwright, Miss Al-Fayed, I'd expect no less from you.
I only learned how to be so good at using these shard functions by watching you.
After you.
Wow. You two got even stronger when I wasn't looking.
Rean and I become more powerful every day. Deploying impenetrable field. Multiplex shard barrier, engage! Vivid Calendula!
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Watch closely. Accelerating!
It's over. Infinity Seeker!
Jesus. They're all using like S breaks on me. What the hell? Are these all, or maybe it's not S breaks, or seems like it though. Fuck. Damn.
Thank you, Landis. Your assistance is invaluable.
They're as well coordinated as ever. Still, we won't lose to them.
My move now.
So about teammates. Yeah. But we need to revive. Oh, can I not reach Reen or oh no. Why am I stuck in this small little circle? Left decided to shut down you. Oh no! I mean, you just said it was dying, so. Welcome back. Can't reach. I can't reach. No. Okay, let's swap Kevin in.
Rest is yours. Here's the head. Oh, it's showtime, baby. Let's see how I
Okay,
measure up
let's
against
see.
the great roaring lion.
I look forward to seeing how you've grown, man.
My, this should prove interesting to see.
Uh-oh. Hmm. Okay, sounds good. God damn, dude.
That's enough.
Aura farming too much.
Hunter down! Mirage card!
Thanks, Saeed.
Yeah. Thank you.
More to go.
Okay, let's see. I should probably. I'll try and. Where'd the other ones go? They're. Let's see. It's there. Okay.
Keep your focus.
Let us proceed with care.
I guess, you know. Missed. Oh my god. Fucking Christ, dude. Then we'll do that after.
You're down. I'm up.
2 of them should be stunned now. Okay, cool. You're back again. Hello, welcome back again. Hello. Jesus, they still have the tiniest sliver of health left. Okay.
Brilliantly done.
My turn.
I can't move much. Damn. All right.
All in. You're out of luck.
He missed. I love when attacks like that just miss from close range. Like, damn, dude.
Need a hand?
Yeah.
Here. Sucker.
Perhaps it's time I retreated.
You're up, Rain.
Incoming.
Nice. Okay, one of them left. Good shit.
Take my lead.
Fucking the one that teleported behind us, so we couldn't hit him with all those attacks. Of course.
Can you withstand this?
House down. Blue Jack. Need a hand? Cypher activate. Need a hand? Caught out. Sucker! Here we go. Seal of mine, shining from the abyss. By your glow, strike down my enemies. Fly, holding spheres of space.
Boost gauge augmented. Come on, Rufus! Pull yourself together!
I've no intention of quitting, thank you.
Need a hand? Need a hand? You got this!
Don't worry, I'll protect you.
Multiplex shard barrier, engage! Vivid calendula! Boost gauge
Need a hand?
removed! Supporting!
Need a hand?
Go right ahead!
Need a hand?
Let us proceed with care.
After you!
Oh. presume to challenge me? Consider the gauntlet taken, then.
Of course, he sees himself on a throne. Victory. What?
You won't get away with this.
Why does it say victory and then he just... Okay.
One more. Now's our chance.
He's stunned now? Okay. Perfect.
Need a hand?
I'm up. Prepare.
Life and death ever flowing.
None can impede my Tachi's course.
Purge, rush. Rage, soar, gleam.
Ashen slash. Luminous flux!
My, it would seem I've grown a bit rusty.
Hooray!
Seems about right.
You did within... That was within 60 turns, right?
Nice. That'll do it.
I've leveled up.
Yeah, yes! Haha, we did it.
I ain't showing any mercy. You're getting the full course. Sunray!
Fucking devastating attack.
Battle over. The winner, XY team.
Of course. Any doubts?
That was way too close.
Agreed. But still, we managed to do it.
Sheesh. Didn't think I'd need to pull even that move out of my sleeve. Ah, damn it. I guess I screwed around a bit too much.
As did I. Perhaps I need to go retrain myself from the basics.
Ha! They've got someone like you talking that way. It's proof just how much these young ones have grown.
Incredible! You really beat Rufus and the others.
Of course we did.
Harry, Altina, and Rosette too. You all did great.
Lapis and Rosette, the two of you gave some amazing shard support.
Agreed. You both seem to be able to bring out the full potential of the 6th generation orbments.
Both of you performed excellently as well. Your armament's new mode was very impressive, Miss Orion.
Well, well. I just witnessed a most remarkable...
Ugh, figures he'd show up now.
This guy.
The new shard function shows promise, and the test of Miss Lapis's new body that Meister York requested has gone excellently too. As our way of thanks for your participation, we've prepared a banquet for you all. I do hope you'll attend and enjoy yourselves.
About 3 months ago, April 15th, 1209. This is the events of Daybreak 2, I think, right? Yeah. The day after the Artemis Academy Festival, however, Republic's presidential office made a worldwide announcement of a startling plan.
For the past
President
2.5 years,
Hmm.
we've been preparing. Slowly and surely, behind the scenes. And now, it brings me great pride to announce an initiative that will blaze a trail to the future of not just Calvert, but all Zemuria. This bold new plan will be known as Project Startaker. What lies beyond the sky is the last great frontier for mankind, a threshold none in all recorded history have been able to cross. Yet we will
Finally
extend our
get
past
through and
the
leave Zemuria.
and leave behind a satellite that will help us realize manned spaceflight. As many of you may know, for over a century, a mysterious phenomenon has been slowly reducing Zemuria's eastern reaches to a wasteland. It has been theorized that observing the affected areas from the proper vantage point could provide valuable clues to a solution. Further, the benefits of a communication satellite are unmistakable, particularly in terms of expanding the Orbital Net's video capabilities. Make no mistake, this will usher in an era of innovation in economics and industry, the likes of which we've not seen since the Orbital Revolution.
Insane. Initially incredulous at the idea, many listeners found themselves drawn into the president's explanation. By the Republic's strength, the current age was one of uncertainty, and the thought of forging a path forward resonated deeply with many. And then, as proof of his bold initiative, the president unveiled an incredible new facility to the world.
Deep within the Ishgal Mountains, in the southern reaches of central Zemuria.
I think this is why people are thinking that this will somehow connect to Boundless Trails. Since Boundless Trails is stuck on a set of islands that no one can leave. This whole series has been set on Zemuria, which no one can leave. Will somehow break through and be able to explore everything. Man selected to lead this operation was General Daniel Herring. As head of the Republic's military forces, further details on Project Startaker would come directly from him.
The first phase will involve the launch of a communication and observation satellite via the orbital rocket, Independence 2. With the satellite in orbit, the second phase will see us launch a dummy unit in order to confirm pilot safety for a proposed manned spaceflight. If the results from the dummy unit meet expectations, we will move to our final phase and launch a rocket containing the first astronaut.
Our candidate for this historic first manned flight is an ace pilot from the Calvardian Air Force. Recipient of the Winged Silver Star Medal for her valor in the war. Major Emilia Haring.
Hello, I am Major Emilia Haring of the Aerospace Force. Being chosen for this role is the greatest honor of my life. And it'll be a heck of a lot more fun than war.
Setting aside the necessity of national defense, I'm in agreement that it's much better to look to the future than to conflict. A goal this ambitious would typically be expected to take upwards of half a year, but you have my word that we'll do it in only 4 months. The initial satellite launch will occur 1 month from now. People of Calvin, no, of all Zemuria, let us reach out and grasp this continent's future together!
Major Haring, she's amazing.
Going to space?
Only President Graham
The
could do
presidential
something
office
like
will
this.
release more info on the space program at a later date.
So this is what my father has been working on behind the scenes.
I know they said it was going to be a big announcement, but I never could have seen that coming.
Space? You can even go all the way up there?
It shouldn't be completely impossible, but it'd take some major technological breakthroughs.
Why is putting a satellite up there such a big deal? Doesn't Marduk have a bunch in orbit already?
Yes, but all of those are low-altitude models that function within the atmosphere. For one to be set in orbit outside of the atmosphere would indeed be a historic feat.
Right. And this explains why Ikaruga had the Eastern Mountain Range sealed off. Oh.
So in the end, those cagey bastards were hired by the president to keep things under wraps. What are the odds this whole thing turns into a huge pain in the ass?
Damn near 100%. A huge national project, even bigger than the Zypha, announced out of nowhere? Ridiculous amounts of Mira and info are gonna be swirling around this thing. Both the public and underworld will be thrown for a loop. Swin and Nadia might be gone for now, but I got word from Master that he'll be back soon. Till then, we'll just have to handle all the 4 SPGs that are gonna come our way with our current group.
Got it.
I'll work on upgrading the orbital connection then. Oh, but aren't things going to get busy for you at school again, Agnes?
Well, a little, yes. We've decided that Albert will be our candidate for the student council election. So I'll have to help out with that a bit every so often, but I intend to spend as much time here as I'm able.
I'll also pitch in when I can. Though it seems like I'll be busy with a few things in Liberl and some other places.
I'll monitor any information coming in from our Duke as best I'm able.
That'll be a big help, thanks. Betting there'll be plenty involved with this whole space operation, just like Ikaruga. Speaking of, Renee's not gonna give me anything, but I might be able to get something from the guild through Elaine.
Yeah, hey, don't forget about me! I've got plenty of time to help now that we've finished the shoot.
That announcement was a big surprise, but I'm glad I can work with everyone like this again. This means I'll need to pay attention to news about the Genesis, and whatever Dad is planning, though. Huh?
Agnes? Is everything okay?
Oh, yes, I'm fine. I was just thinking that I'll have to really give it my all from here on. Oh, right! Hey, Fairy, before things get too busy, how about we go and look at some new clothes together?
For real? I'd love to!
I really want to go too, but I couldn't possibly say it out loud.
Oh.
What are you getting all red in the face for? I'll come along too, so no need to be shy about it.
In that case, as the resident movie star, I'll coach you all in the latest fashions.
What am I gonna do with you all?
It seems like things are about to become quite lively around here.
As next month passed, the season changed. The news was dominated by daily updates related to the space program. Everyone inside the guild, Vaughn and his group, took a number of incidents that would otherwise have slipped through the cracks. And with May's arrival came the student council election at Aramis Academy. And the selection of its new president, the very next day, the space program's first phase commenced. The days went on, the other members of the group made their return to the office, the temporary members included. Lon was even able to finally meet his old friends and catch up and enjoy a relaxing conversation for the first time in a long while. By June, however, the three had lost contact once again. The number of 4 SPGs, with the help of Paul's assistants, Nard, Billy, Agnes, and Renee, was able to finally catch their breath by the end of the month. It was once again the time that Burgard had to leave Edith once again on business, 3 days after his departure. Three members of the group got a call out of nowhere inviting them to participate in a live combat trial at Marduk HQ in Ord State. And so, here we are, present day.
It really was a surprise. I had heard you accepted a contract with Marduk to test their new products, Crow. But I never expected to find that you had as well, Rufus.
Well, it's not like I'm an employee here or anything. I'm just a freelancer. So I'm in kind of the same boat as that Arkwright guy. But I was just as surprised to bump into Mr. Man in Black here. Turns out he signed on at about the same time as me.
The last I had heard, your group was traveling all over the continent, using the Republic as a base. Is that right?
Alas, I couldn't exactly waltz back into Arabonia now, could I? So, we've been traveling around the Republic, the northern countries, the Free Cities, and the Central Eastern countries. And once Meister Jorg joined up with Marduk, we were able to make a connection here through him.
And it's thanks to that I was able to upgrade to a new body. This body really is a technological masterpiece. It can even let me get drunk.
What?
Certainly is amazing.
What?
Isn't it a bit too early for you to start drinking?
Yeah.
Agreed.
That's...
I think that should wait until you're a grown-up.
Let's
say, about the same time Nadia's old enough to drink.
Well, I guess it's okay if it's the same as Nadia.
Sheesh, you may look a bit bigger, but you haven't changed much at all on the inside.
Speaking of Swin and Nadia, you mentioned they'd returned home?
Right. The two of them are originally from Remiferia. Though, it's a shame neither has any family left there to visit.
Still, running into a divine blade and 2 church members here is one thing. But I sure didn't wake up this morning thinking I'd be meeting both C the First and C the Second over there.
Agreed. Both of those gentlemen were at the center of great upheavals in the Empire and Crossbell only a handful of years ago. Not only that, but it's clear that they each have top-level combat potential.
You know, between them and Mr. Spriggan here, Marduk really went out of its way to go after the cream of the crop when it comes to shady dudes.
Lumping me in with them, huh? Well, I can't even really argue against that.
Oh, don't even worry about it. They're all just external contractors. It's not like they're official Marduk employees or anything. Besides, we've all got some skeletons in our closets, right? Guys like them understand a little give and take better than most.
Here at Marduk, fairness is a core policy. In addition, by cultivating working relationships with such individuals, we build a more robust crisis management network. In fact, our technical cooperation with the Septian Church is born of this same philosophy.
I suppose I won't reject such a stance out of hand.
Yeah, if us church folk are making use of hollow and shard technology, then we indirectly benefit from it too.
But Kasim, that can't be the only reason for today's test and all the other stuff you're doing, can it?
Ah. Right. You've gone through your adornment ceremony. So tell me then, Farida, how do you see all this?
I still haven't learned enough about the latest technology or political stuff. But as an honorary substitute priestess of the Kruga, I'm slowly learning how to see the big picture a bit better. Like that big announcement the Republic made back in April, for example. Since then, it's become a great flame, fed by the breath of many and causing a strong updraft. And many people, both good and bad, are looking to ride this draft upwards. So the reason you called us here for this test should have something to do with all that, shouldn't it?
Fairy, you're really something else.
Wowee. You're one of the Kruga, is that right?
Seems like our young girl grew up while I was away.
Well, she's the one with the most potential to grow, after all.
Indeed. Watching her do so has been a treat.
Don't forget those thoughts and feelings. They are, more than anything else, the most important quality for a priestess. They may even help you find your own way in the tumultuous draft to come.
Huh?
My apologies for making you wait, everyone. It may not be much, but I've prepared a humble repast for you to show my gratitude for your continued friendship. We have available handmade finger foods, sandwiches, first flush tea, as well as freshly roasted coffee. We also have a selection of sweets from all over the continent, starting with dried fruits from Valis. Please enjoy.
No freaking way! They even got stuff from that famous place in Le Mans!
Hooray! I'm just going to have to
Forgot about Vaughn's love for.
I come to expect such passion for sweets from Lapis.
Yeah.
But
Let me guess. Mr. Spriggan's got a major sweet tooth, too.
Yup.
He most definitely has a certain enthusiasm for desserts, yes.
he even started writing a sweets review blog on the net recently.
Yep. Definitely a hardcore sweet tooth.
Come on, man. Ain't you supposed to be some back alley problem solver? Live up to the reputation a little.
Given that both of us have died before, I bet we have a fair bit in common. What do you say we get to know each other better?
I'm not worthy of your regard, but I would love to speak with you, Mr. Zeman.
If things have calmed down for now, best get sniffing out some info. Crazy to let this chance slip by. Okay. The folks from Thor's, the ex-Governor General of Crossbell, high-ranking church members, and Marduk too, of course. Probably best to keep things casual for the time being. Characters event marker, optional sub-events, conversation involving topics. Okay. What do you have to say, Butler? Food here is to your liking, Mr. Arkride. I bet it is. You guys got a great selection going on here. It's carefully laid out so we won't get tired of eating the same sweets over and over again, even down to the drinks. Quite glad to see you're enjoying it. If you'd like, please take this as well. I had brought it from the capital. Ah, cool. Oh, this morning's issue of the Tyrell Times, huh? Pretty thoughtful of you. This PMZ in Zamaria. If I had to grasp a scale of an organization like this, I suppose just enjoy myself for the time being. Okay. What's up, battle already, huh? Hello there, Arkride. Find anything tasty? Or in the streets that you're out to conquer the confectionery world, one sweet at a time. Not the way I would have phrased it, but sure. As for you, little lady, Natty and Swin weren't kidding when they said you could pack it away. Old Ben York worked out a way we'd converted onto whatever he said. Shock to us too, way back when. Our stomachs grew a few sizes then, even. Almost makes you want to keep coming. What the hell? Crow. What the fuck, man? Moving on. It's good to meet you, Sworzer. Then again, Clausella and Miss Herschel told me so much stories. This feels like more like a reunion. That's about right. I've heard a few things here and there about you too. Where was the edge on me there, given the near miss you had during the immigrant incident? Yeah, I know her feelings. I was doing some poking around in your business at the time. I guess you were skulking behind this curtain. Hard to think of you as a stranger, especially with an MO like that. That is an honor. By the way, we're the same age too, right? I'm not sure how much you've already caught on to my whole situation, but right now we're in a freelance contracting office over in the free city of Talsum. If you need extra hands, just give me a ring, yeah? Makes the office stands the other way around too. Fancy that. Most of the jobs you take must be bigger in scale than my usual fare. But sure, can't go wrong paving a two-way street with the original C, Arbonia's unsung hero. I'm not sure how much use I'll be with whatever errands you and the not-so-unsung hero have going on, though. Sorry, but that's a card we'll keep close to our chests. Still, weird to know if we can rely on each other for help in case something does come up. Not to mention, I believe we already have a certain acquaintance in common. It must be the junior disciple she mentioned. Well, I'll just name drop her. What do you got? Watch your step. One look at the swordplay you showed off earlier and she'll drag you into a fight if the last thing she does. Yep. Keep that in mind. But for all the improvements I've made, she seems to be climbing even higher. You had a run at the start of last year, right? Which is some real serious business if this is your takeaway. She is. The way things are set up this time around, we're probably up for a close brush. Move closer. On that note, I got a request for you, Arkwright. Any chance you and the rest of your Solutions crew can take Princess Silverblade in? Keep a tight leash on her for a bit? You nuts? You haven't even heard a peep from her for over 2 months now. The last time was when she tried to make up for eating my limited edition cake with a half-assed replacement and a tee-hee whoopsie. The early summer exclusive sweet cherry one, you mean? I had a slice of it myself. It was simply adorable and outrageously scrumptious to boot. That was an inside job? Wait, weren't you still in shard form back then? It's got more layers to him than the story suggests, pun not intended. Plus a pal in the CID we should be on our toes about. You can trust this one more or less. Yeah, you can trust Vaughn. Good. God, that is one thing I'm slightly disappointed.
Good stuff. Shock one up. Shock one up.
The fact that it's still not completely fully voiced. Like, man, you'd think at this point they could, like, totally do it, but nah. Oh well. Okay. Got all the various thingies. As far as bringing yourself into full body action at a moment's notice, I'll grant passing marks. It appears you've greatly refined your predictive eye over the course of the training ship. Think so? Hehe. All the help Ben and Aaron gave must have paid off. I'm really starting to feel like my moves are 2 steps ahead of whatever my teammates are about to do. Even so, your grasp on the battlefield in its entirety is less than optimal. You over-rely on the auras close by to inform your actions. To truly embody the essence of a Kruger warrior, you must draw on the flames of the war zone and channel them into a godly roar of lightning, a step which is yet beyond you. Oh, you're way too hard on me, Kasim. Sister like brother, always in combat mode. Maybe they talk about something more, I don't know, party appropriate. It's just the Kruger way for you. We got more of a typical brother-sister relationship than you'd think, though. Outside of combat or training. Even though family was together at their last New Year's festival, Kasim doted on Fairy with a vengeance. Oh. And the way he'd beam at their 2 little sibbies. Nothing I've seen out of him before. I can't even picture it. You were at the village's New Year festival, though? Not that I didn't have any hunches. They're going to the boyfriend's parents at their holiday homecoming. You two must be pretty serious. Marduk and the Kruger have a partnership, that's all. Some equipment got newly furbished, and... Oh, nuts to this, no use pretending otherwise. We've been going steady for about 3 years now, so I figured it was about time to introduce me. Aw. That long already? You're 2 years older than Reset, right? Well, that's still plenty young, but you sure as hell ain't a teenager anymore. Yet here you are, dating in the workplace. Seizing the day, on and off the clock. Man, what I wouldn't give. Listen, you. Perhaps you should prioritize your own private affairs before making sport of others. I don't mean to suggest putting the self above all else. But there are some fields in which a fulfilling personal life will directly impact one's performance. Your hollow style and Kunlun expertise, for instance, to say nothing of the 4 SPGs you undertake. Can't argue there. I'm pretty curious about that part of Vaughn's life myself. Apparently he and Elaine used to go out when they were still in school. Get out of town. I had heard she She and the Prez Four Eyes Aid were an old posse together, but wellity, wellity, wellity. Ex-sweethearts with Beauty's Blade. Now, if that don't beat it all, how about we go a little more in depth on your relationship statuses, Like they with Reset? Pardon my insolence, I've got no flings to speak of, so have pity. Poor Vaughn getting grilled. Oh hey, Arkwright, making the rounds already? How admirable. It is indeed a prime opportunity to expand your horizons. I'd say mine are broad enough, both front stage and back. But our wily host here has given me plenty of incentive with the crowd he's gathered. 2 Dominions, 1 active, 1 retired. A crew from Thor's. Top it off, a certain big shot who shouldn't even exist anymore. A bit overkill for just a combat tech unveiling, if you ask me. We're the pointed critic, aren't we? As you are already aware, Marduk had the privilege of entering a technological alliance with the holy city of Arteria. Fuck. Consequently, we're anticipating a great deal of collaboration on sci-fi and shard technology with not only them, but the Epstein Foundation as well. It's still an unfortunate name. Gonna have to mention it every time. Unfortunate name. Yikes. It's also how Father Kevin and Mr. Zaman here were procured to participate in today's tests. Nice way to spin it. That more to me like you had the Holy City and Foundation on their backs to the wall. With their backs to the wall. Well, I'm well aware there's been an ulterior motive at play from the outset, but you have my gratitude for the occasion nonetheless. It's true that this is not entirely without an agenda. I do hope you consider it equitable for all involved. Marduk's mission statement calls for a proactive approach to publicly releasing our innovations, the air technology from today included. Yeah, hand to heart it flat out floored me. If the air's impressive enough, this is the sort of thing that blurs the boundaries of reality altogether. The very concept behind its development, actually. We already had a theoretical framework, but it was a 6th generation Zypher standard that finally allowed us to bring it to fruition. Of course, the sheer scale of spiritual mapping required limits to its applications to dedicated facilities, such as this at present. Ugh. That notwithstanding, when presented side by side with virtual reality, something of this nature is certain to make waves the world over. And given that both the Church and the Foundation have now been brought on, it leaves me very curious as to the project's end goals. Well, at the very least, I can assure you our aims are nothing nefarious. That's just got intimidation down to an art. Ain't often someone can throw Thorndyke this far off balance. Yep, even our commander and the rest of us got Groswetter can't hold a candle to him. Flip side to say, the only person who could right now would be none other than Her Holiness. But yeah, for that you mean... In any event, it's a shame you and Father Kevin brought a smaller turnout than initially anticipated, Mr. Arkwright. Granted, invitations will not extend to those members of your office whom appeared to have unavoidable business to attend to. But after all our painstaking efforts, I'd hope to have more testers to astound with our newest combat and AR technology. That's how it is. Agnes is busy with finals right now. Watcher has his college credit requirements to deal with. That Reset would have offered that info, so he must have found it out through some other means. Don't sweat it. Betty's in handle on all this now. We'll give our team a rundown when they're back on the capital. Besides, any gaps I leave, Reset and Master will be there to fill in. Indeed. Agnes and the others should take it to like fish to water. On that note, I'm a bit surprised that you arrived by your lonesome, Kevin. Your other squires, I can understand, but one would expect you to have brought Reese along. Yeah. Guess you probably heard, Master, of the Arteria side of things. Alright, sharing time's over. This combo's on need-to-know basis only. Aw. I pity that. I do have a faint idea, courtesy of the grapevine. It's a bit galling, I must add, that our company wasn't tasked with incorporating the Zypha standard into your core systems. The ones the Church keeps under top-secret wraps, you mean? Probably about time with how outdated they must be. And Reese, she's your childhood friend, right? One whose thumb you say you're always under? Cool with this two-pronged attack, will ya? Mm-hmm. Mr. Arkwright. Speak of the devil. Nod. Humbled the talk dog of Ironbloods considers me worthwhile of gossip fodder. You're Orion, right? I see you two and Reset seem the likeliest of trios. As it happens, I've been in contact with Miss Orion and over Marduk-related business for a short while now. This man and I have shared some correspondence as well in regard to Miss Rosenberg's situation. As such, this seemed an opportunity to relate any further matters to pertain to them. Say, two of us, on the other hand, already share personal ties. I owed my foundation of knowledge and basic sense of his instructions several years ago. How could I ever forget? I must say, you come to hardly even resemble that pawn that is. The pawn that is, the person you were back then. I appreciate you saying so. Good Lord, thank you there. I guess I'll keep my nose to myself, though. Probably for the best. They were both ally and adversary throughout the war, after all. Anyway, nice to finally meet you in person instead of over comms for once, Rufus A. I haven't painted dance around the name, though. Mind if I just call you Alberia when no one's looking? Do as you will. I doubt it would turn many heads these days. It's an honor to finally make the vaunted Spriggan's acquaintance, especially after my limited range of activity in Edith. Feels backwards coming from an ex-big shot like yourself. But more importantly, you really came in clutch for my pal in his last moments. Getting a chance to give him one final send-off was lucky enough. Bringing Marielle along to do the same was just the cherry on top. Even after accounting for Swin and Nadia's sitch, that leaves me a debt I aim to pay you back for. Mr. Arkwright. That's right, I forgot about that. Man, that was like the major bummer of the last game. Shit. That sucks. I forgot about that completely. No, I'm sad again. Ah, really repaying my own personal debt to the man. People do say that for once so streetwise, you place an uncharacteristic emphasis on obligational duty. Blah. Even still, you have so inherently beholden to me is a tad discomforting. And here I could have sworn I was talking to the most shameless opportunist this side of Vesmeria. One good turn deserves another, so feel free to call in a favor whenever it suits you. As long as it doesn't cross my boundaries, that is. I'm the kind of guy who's set in his ways. Duly noted. Evidently, we are more compatible than I gave us credit for. Much as I hate to admit it. Mr. Arkwright's surprisingly open-minded to deal with Rufus so freely. Those who do tend to wind up being cajoled into something are outright used for his benefit. I suspect those tendencies of his have changed somewhat ever since he met Lapis, Nadia, and Swin. Hehe, is that so? I'm not familiar with Mr. Albrea, but your assessment of Mr. Arkwright is certainly correct. This event of ours has gathered many people of many walks, be it Thor's, the church, or otherwise. The opportunities you present in doing so may well prove more significant than training itself. Ladies and gentlemen, we have prepared additional sweets and delicacies for your enjoyment. We'll bring them around shortly. Feel free to call us if we can be of service to you. Damn! That's from the Arbonian Palace, one that caters to the Imperial family itself. Hold your horses, Vaughn. Better wait till I got a bit more room in the old stomach before I dig into those. Traditional sweets will change the location of some characters and provide new topics of discussion. Okay. That's silly, but okay. Say this is the Empire's ultimate dessert. The Empress of Chocolate Cakes herself. The Slasher Torte? You certainly know your stuff. It was made fresh in the Empire just this morning and air delivered here. Jesus. That's crazy, actually. That's actually kind of wild. Should I cut you a piece? Sibling slice will change the location of some characters, but yeah. Get a slice, because you've already talked to everyone.
That rich, decadent butter cake slathered in a smooth...
This is the fucking dialogue voice to this scene? Okay, sure.
I hear it's even been soaked in a sweet and deliciously tart apricot jam.
Oh my god.
Just thinking about it.
Ay, vey.
Can I get a piece? Wait, no. 2 pieces?
I'll take the entire cake.
Oh my god. This is, if you don't know, this is, oh god, Damien Mills? Is that his name? Damien something. Wait, hold on, let me look it up real quick. It's God, I can't remember his name. He does good stuff, though. He was on... What the hell was he? He was on that one of those famous YouTube channels from back in the day. Shit, I don't remember. What does it say? Wait a sec. Haas, Damien Haas, that's his name. Damien Haas. Yeah.
Hello, Van. Doesn't this cake look exceptionally yummy? I'd love to be able to take it home and share it with Nutty and Swin, but it'll probably get eaten up here, huh? What a shame.
Oh my god, stop.
Sir?
It's fine. You can give it to her.
Lapis, what the hell, dude? Couldn't give a slice to Vaughn? Come on, Lapis, what the hell?
The cake Lapis had looked delicious! Can I get some too? Van?
I failed you, my Empress.
Oh my god.
It'll be alright, sir. We have a second one ready in the back. I'll go prepare it.
Good. Thank goodness. Shortly thereafter, Van got sliced back up. Fry's name took the time to slowly savor it and like delicate sweetness. Lavish tried to get more, but he stopped her. Of course. Conversation is still flowing. At this point, I kind of just want to grab a coffee and put my feet up. Like I thought, there really is a lot going on here. Guess I ought to keep sniffing out leads. Yeah. Who knows how much has happened between games, too. I mean, it's been a few months since Daybreak 2, but then also, like, most of the characters from Cold Steel and Reverie we haven't seen since those games. So, I see, so your dialects both originate from the northeastern regions of Central Zemuria? Seems so. That's the place my grandpappy was born and raised, after all. You mentioned being from Emeralds, right? Yep, one of the middlemost of the free cities, right to the south of Arteria. Wasn't a lot of people who sound like I do, though. Finding more of the boonies up northways. Funny, once had a Liberalian merchant for a client, and she mentioned having roots in free cities too. Hey, I think I just know the guy you're talking about. You cast a wide network, though, Arkwright. And God also me with two of my colleagues through Master Burgard, no? And I got a whole nother slew of names to add to the list. Yeah. Show me's a strong word in those cases. But yeah, between the Thor's crew and Ironblood #1, it's been a lot of first meetings. Even you I haven't seen in a while. For someone content to stay cooped up in his narrow little slice of Edith, though, this sort of thing's way out of my comfort zone. Oh, hooey, you got friends in high places from the Guild to the CID. Your inside tracks under the table go deeper than just Huey. I can never say that name. Huawei. Nothing's connection to that Marduk. All of it can be attributed to his personal magnetism, I'm sure. I get the overselling before it puts me smack dab in the middle of Alcyon and Dikaruga's crosshairs. Some Liberalian royals or Erebonian witches on top of that, I'll really have a meltdown. Alright, keep your shirt on. Ish, I'd rib you for jinxing it yourself, but you generally sound worn out, slap out over this. Unsurprising, and for a Riege and for a Selge, it's a core tenet of Mr. Arkwright's style, as it were. Well, not to sound like Mr. Burgard, but if it means forging more ties, that's something to be valued. Friendly advice, though? You might want to rein back on cozying up to the den of snakes. Sorry to come down so hard. It's not like I don't have any fair share of contacts there, too. Even if I did take them over the Koltar Armada, some of the heretics that got there are nothing to laugh about. Includes a handful you're all familiar with. Your good old pal, the Oathbreaker. Familiar and pal are also strong words there. Get what you're trying to say. It's something you gotta hammer in with me, though. I'll never judge people for the people they are. Still, I'll watch my step. Wouldn't want to get into hot water with your old self now, would I? I've long washed my hands of that. Just try to keep off Let's carry its radar, alright? Underneath the goofball exterior, you're still a top-class Growlswitter through and through. According to Marduke's data, he went by a more grisly title until 6 years ago. Past the past. What matters is how one lives in the present. Though perhaps that rings a bit odd coming from me, of all people. What's that? Aw. Mirabelle, what's gotten into you all of a sudden? I'll hush up and take the hug. I swear, you really are such a... Mirabelle, please, we're in public. Aw, don't mind the rubberneckers. Giving you a big old squeeze is only order of business right now. Aw. Is it all a misunderstanding? Oh, silly, silly. Yeah, work right. Making the rounds again? Hustle never stops for you, does it? Didn't learn much about driving business from a self-employed man such as yourself. This ain't about talking shop. The little trio had so much combined fishiness that I could practically see the stink lines. Sounds rich coming from me, I know, but on some level the most stand-up guy here. Might have to give you that one. The both of us do share a dark history, as well as an association with a certain letter of the alphabet. Yep. I also seem to recall appealing to the Azure Chevalier during my tenure as the Noble Alliance Chief of Staff in the Civil War. Oh yeah, that did happen. You put it in a way that doesn't make it sound like a bad situationship, though. It's true there's no particular enmity between us. Even so, fate has tied us together, however loosely. With your freelancing practice underway, I'm sure the time will come when I need to hire you. Use and abuse me more like. What are you mixed in with these two for? Hashing out the contractor work Maribel brought up? It is as you surmise, yes. There are some minor points to discuss now that they are, like you, external testers for Marduk Total Security Company. In my case, I can't really expect a lot of backing. So I'm getting some from them in exchange for the trial running a new, let's call it, vehicle. In the situation with Lapis well enough, I had no need to explicate didn't mind any further. Though it bears mentioning that it is largely due to the goodwill of Meister Jorg after his transfer to Marduk. Go with the casual secret spilling. Not that Renee hasn't filled me in on that already. As for this trial run, I think I'm catching on. This has to do with where you're headed after this. My lips are zipped. At any rate, Marduk has made external testers of us all. I would say we capitalize on this opportunity to deepen our bonds of camaraderie. Pass. We're delightfully in sync. I'll be expecting great things from you all. Oh, silly. Well, Vaughn, the cake earlier was absolutely delectable. It makes me wish I paid the original shop a visit with Nadia while infiltrating the Imperial capital 2 years back. I don't even know where to start with that sentence. But wait, you ate the whole thing already? Look, especially cakes like that are something master pastiers pour their entire souls into. Munch munch. So they call these milfoil? Milfoil? I don't know that word. The creaminess, the crispiness, it's to die for. Listen, you. Hey there, Vaughn. Wow, Lapis, you sure have a big appetite. Remember you staring holes at the food at Montmartre too, back when you were a fairy. Seconds away from drilling, even. Sorry, you made instead set on feeding you. In her previous body, she was an unfathomable glutton. This new stage of development likely allows her to consume more than ever before. Bet this was swindling Nadia's savings. Oh, I bet a certain rook's got a nest egg hidden away. Jesus, words are tough. Snag yourself some such a torte too. As it came from, it's gained a real high-end reputation over its long history. Must be a rare treat even for a Nebronian. Actually, a close relative of mine has a fondness for it, but I do get some from her on occasion. Millie. She's been holding off nowadays, though, out of consideration for her weight. The latest fixation is pretzels, for the recommendation of our crust-bellion acquaintance. Now you got my attention. Pretzels are made from a totally different type of dough, I hear. Fill me on what those are exactly? Pretzels are dense, chewy bread made by twisting dough, then baking it. From sweet and savory salted honey to crispy bacon wrapped, every kind is worth a try. Oh, that does sound tasty, and a good fit for field rations, too. Yeah, one theory even says they were first made in monasteries on a shelf-stable food during the Dark Ages. all eaten so much, and yet the dessert discussions are no less lively for it. I'm sure it would be even livelier were Milliam and Juna here. True. It's not hard to meet you once again, young Divine Blade. Neither the Empire's campaign nor the subsequent crisis in Crossbelt would have reached resolution were it not for you. Oh no, I couldn't have done it without the help of all of my friends and allies. Father Bark, Hergard and Marduk had a hand in things too, I'm told. Indeed, the Marduk's corporation was more closely aligned with Operation Nil Mirage. We called upon the various Jaeger Corps across Zimaria and facilitated their contract with the Weissland army. I hadn't realized. Then could have pulled that off with your company. As for myself being unable to act in any official capacity, a modest bit of assistance to the Radiant Wings was the best I could provide. It hardly compensates for that, but allow me to express how proud I am of what Gaius was able to accomplish with all of you. This doesn't get more dependable than him, even compared to the rest of Class 7. I'm so sure you'd passed away all the way up until late last December, was it? Yes, our first reunion in 3 years. I'd expected some measure of anger. But instead he simply embraced me without so much as a word. Finer disciple than I deserved, that one. Sounds like him, alright. I made Father Gaius' acquaintance the other day as a result of Marduk's technological partnership with the Church. He's as exceptional youth as they claim, diligent in his self-betterment and as mighty as any dominion. Above all, his ability to become one with the wind. Would that my sister could follow his example. Wait, you saying... Ah yes, I've heard tell of this from your elder. But supposedly the people of Nord Highlands share a common ancestor with the Kruga. Yes, though not at all a recent one, our connection is best described as that as distant kinsmen. And 1,000 years ago, during the chaos after the Great Collapse, the Nord tribe migrated from the Central East to northwestern Zemuria. The Kruga, on the other hand, remained in the Central East, with each tribe vying to act as protectors of the respective regions. I never knew. That was also written in the Testaments, making it more fact than mere folklore. It is due in part to my curiosity over that very verse that I was compelled to travel to Nord. I needed to find another disciple there. Call that fate at work. But I hear the Nord tribe taps into the breath of the winds. It's the breath of the wild. And the Kruga flames. Apparently those winds did their part in helping the Empire's curse blow over. Exactly what role the flames meant to play? Well... You're on, Vaughn, pressing such an incisive point at this of all moments. Truly you've done credit to your reputation as a drop-out disciple, to put it in Mother Celsus and Father Leon's terms. Well, excuse me for not being a valedictorian. For the record, compared to Gaius, those two are practically still thumbsucking little regrets themselves. Now be at ease. Consider this a friendly student rivalry of sorts. How? Leon disses me like a stab to the jugular. Regardless, I've already distanced myself from the Kruga tribe's charge. It will have to be Farida who gives you the answer you seek, or rather, who uncovers it alongside you all. Nah, forget it. The answer on a topic's nothing new for you. My apologies. This is genuinely the best I'm able to answer. Though, there is more I can divulge were you to become her groom, and thus a brother of the Kruga. What the frig? Whoa, 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 whoa. Warn a guy before you start busting out the crazy hypotheticals. And since when have you ever smiled like that? Looks could kill, it'd be capital murder. An overactive imagination on your part. Looks like the expectations weigh heavy on him. In every direction at that. Much like yourself in the recent past, do you try to foster oh my god, why? Words are hard. Relationship if you could. Of course. I was already hoping to. Alright, that's probably about all I can poke and prod about. Looks like the cogs are turning in more places than I imagined. Well, whatever. Time to break this off and kick back with a good cup of joe. Letting you take a coffee break from the travel menu will cause the main story to advance. Okay. Nothing more in this area? Nothing at all? Probably. Just gonna check the map. Yep, nothing at all. Okay. Take a coffee break.
I'm glad to see everyone enjoying themselves so thoroughly. If I could have all your attention for a moment, I'd like to say a few words. Firstly, I would like to once more offer my sincere gratitude to everyone for their cooperation in our trial. Though we had some concerns due to the tight schedule the products were made under, the data from the test results surpassed our expectations. Over the next few days, we will work to fix any and all issues that were discovered and have an update as soon as possible. So, to both our external testers and to our guests, I'd like to extend my heartfelt hope that we continue our mutually beneficial relations.
I'm really not sure what to think about all this.
Yeah, he reminds me a little too much of the head of the Black Workshop. Still holding out hope this place isn't nearly as bad, though.
Even so, I can't help but feel it has just as many secrets.
Yikes. I was definitely the right guy to send here. Poor Gaius just ain't cut out for this shady stuff, and Celeste probably would have ended up leveling the building somehow.
Knowing her, you're probably right. But then again, are you really so different?
I'm certainly very thankful for this new body. But we owe a fair bit because of it now, don't we?
Indeed. It wasn't simply a gift from the Meister. It was also a bit of a clever trap for us by the General Manager, or perhaps even the C-Suite.
As I'm sure you're all aware, our company is in full cooperation with the Republic's bold new initiative. However, due to a majority of our internal resources being allocated there are certain tasks we've been unable to deal with. As such, some of you may find yourself contacted with a proposition in the days to come. Of course, we've no intention of forcing any of you. If you happen to be interested, however, we'd gladly welcome your continued cooperation.
She okay?
I remember hearing that Altina works with the Empire's branch of the Epstein Foundation.
That's right.
Again, unfortunate name.
I can't really say much about it. Just think of it as another one of our general manager's sneaky little tricks.
But that's enough business talk for the evening. For now, we've prepared hotel rooms for all of you. Your accommodations are at a high-end hotel in the center of Levance. I invite you to rest there and recover from your exertions. Oh, pardon me. My apologies for the interruption.
What was that face?
However, I've just received some news I suspect all of you will be.
Was that a surprised or a happy face? I
Live broadcast from
clue.
Calvert has begun airing. I'll take the opportunity to put it up on a monitor so we can watch.
Now, as per the sudden announcement from the presidential office, the launch of the second orbital rocket is about to take place.
Ooh.
As outlined in the initial plan, this will be a trial run to confirm pilot safety for the manned flight plan in the third launch.
Wait, what?
Wasn't the launch scheduled for 2 weeks from now?
It would appear the schedule was bumped up.
It seems preparations are complete and they're ready to begin the countdown.
We've been granted access to the on-site 3D camera. Ms. Alton, please switch the feed over to the AR system.
Oh, come on! You can't just dump that on me out of nowhere! At least we're gonna have the best seats in the house.
Whoa. This the same AR tech from the trial?
That's crazy.
Beginning countdown.
Just replicate a whole ass place that's like, what the hell? That's crazy.
8.
That's fucking nuts.
7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Liftoff.
That's as far as the AR was able to follow from the 3D camera feed. The rest, we'll just have to watch from the camera on the satellite.
Okay.
A place that even Elysium was unable to reach.
Yeah.
Humanoid unit, huh?
Which means the actual thing they want to send up there must be...
One of the Republic's assault frames. But wouldn't its balance be a problem?
This is the Comms and Observation Satellite, Prometheus 4. Connection with the simulated manned flight frame, EXD completed. Cockpit temperature, 68 degrees. Airtight shield, functional. Oxygen ratio, nominal. Return mission will begin after designated 24-hour observational period.
I hereby declare Part 1 of Project Star Taker's second phase complete. Provided the EXD unit's return is successful, we'll proceed immediately to Phase 3. Today's launch was moved forward without notice. However, we plan to have the Presidential Office issue an announcement prior to the next one. I expect we won't keep you waiting for long. And as always, we ask for your continued support for this project.
This has been live coverage from the command center at Seku Space Base. We'll have more details on the project schedule once the test dummy's return mission is complete.
Shall we hurry back to the Republic?
Yeah, looks like things are really gonna start speeding up from here on.
I've completed my interim reports, so I'm free to return to my transfer assignment.
That's great! Let's all go back together then. Kasim, Mirabelle, Mr. Thorndike, thank you for all your help.
After seeing that test dummy, there's no doubt in my mind.
Yeah, it's probably the real reason behind our unofficial invite to the Republic.
Along with your partners, right?
Right. My machine was brought from the Imperial Airport, disguised as civilian airship cargo. You brought yours in from the Free Cities, is that right?
Yeah, I just finished setting up a cozy little spot for myself there. Thanks to all this, I owe the local authorities a huge favor now, though. But the Republic really went out of its way to take care of all the costs and negotiations involved in this trip.
That begs the question, why are they so eager to have you in Basel? And I must say it worries me that Rufus is also active again now of all times.
I know what you mean, but I don't think he'll be making the same kind of suspicious plays that he did 2 years ago.
Worrying about that guy's motives is a waste of time. He seems to be on the same page as that manager guy for now, anyway. Oh, but that reminds me. What was all that about before?
I'm guessing something's happened with the Epstein Foundation?
Yes. In fact, I just received word from Chief Plato that... Oh, there you all are!
Tio!
Hey, everyone!
They're talking about Tio. Man, I hope everyone shows up in this game at some point.
great leaves must come together as one.
Oh.
And cut a path.
Is that from Master?
Where the heavens turn. It is after your fateful clash with the Black God that you will find your true blade.
I can't stop thinking about how strange that space program is. Not only that, but the fact they were so easily able to reach somewhere even Elysium couldn't is shocking. What are we going to do, Rufus?
Given the way things are at the moment, I don't intend to make any big moves. Besides, we still need to get your new body sorted out. For now, we'll meet up with Swin and Nadia as planned. We can treat it as a little vacation.
Okay. I wonder what Nadia and Swin will think of my new body.
Don't know what your previous one looked like, but I can say for certain that this one is just jam-packed full of cute. That Rosenberg guy doesn't mess around. And of course, it helps that you're such a charming little lady on your own, too.
Why, I'm glad you agree. You know, your name isn't too bad either. 70 points? No, definitely a 69 on the cuteness index.
Okay.
Hey, now, ain't that kind of stingy? And what did my poor name do to lose that extra point?
The fact that she acts without regard for others' feelings is simply part of her charm. And just for
Part of her charm, sure.
My name scored an 85.
Just had to rub it in, didn't you? Man, I'm catching it from all sides today. For real, though.
Good shit.
I'm grateful for the ride. Even if I'm only going to the Levance airport, I really wanted to avoid all the bells and whistles of a Marduk send-off.
It's my pleasure. However, given who you are, I imagine you could have flown anywhere you wanted without help. Fifth Dominion, the Thousand-Hand Guardian. Or perhaps you've changed your title again. I suspect what you were looking for wasn't just a ride, but a chance to discuss something with us away from prying ears?
Huh?
You got me. Figures that I couldn't pull one over on the top dog of the Ironbloods, the villain who plotted against the world. I couldn't talk about this earlier since Arkwright's master was there. But now, it's time for us bad guys to make some moves. You see, I've got a job to do. I'd like to hire you to help out. What do you say?
Okay. That's his whole deal in this.
Perhaps I stirred the pot a bit too much. All of their selection as test members was entirely up to the risk management AI. But, well, I suppose it's true that we were able to resolve a number of outstanding issues thanks to them.
You can be a real slimeball when you want to be. You could have at least told Reset the truth, you know?
It was a necessary step, considering what lies ahead. First, the President's office pushed Phase 2 up without any advance notice. And now, taking into account the schedule for Phase 3 they just sent us, we're only barely going to make it in time.
But that's... Ugh! What is that good-looking, good-for-nothing president even thinking? I don't care what kind of shifty stuff is going on behind the scenes. Ain't he rushing just a bit too much?
Even so, if we were to push back at all, everything we've worked for may just go up in smoke. We can leave the issue of the Garden entirely to the Foundation, so I want everyone to devote their full focus to this. We simply must bring forth all the resources we can muster, all for the Republic's dear Project Startaker. Or perhaps I should call it the President's plan to drive a blade into the heavens.
Oh, shit.
Stupendous. Things are getting even more fun than I'd hoped.
Antonella. Holy shit.
Antonella, just what is the...
Holy shit.
I got your message. I thought we agreed that you'd be helping with this, so why are you pulling out at the last second?
Sorry, my bad. I just got really busy here all of a sudden. Everything on the surface has gotten so complicated. I don't have any time left to be helping out behind the scenes.
It's far too late to back out now. Besides, isn't Harwood freed up? I'm well aware that someone needs to act as an observer, but just leave it to him and easily.
Well, that'll be tough. Seeing as the old man left on a business trip yesterday, he asked me to just keep things moving along.
What?
Yep. He said it was part of the third plan and approved by you-know-who. And thanks to that, I'm utterly swamped with work. The best I can do is help you out here and there in my spare time.
Ugh, forget it then. I don't need your help. Damn you, Harwood. I cooperate with you on every possible occasion, and this is what I get in return? Fine. Since it's come to this, I'll simply have to go to the enforcers who are available, even if they're still wet behind the ears.
The new enforcers? I don't think our two newest members are really in a state to help at the moment. Might be kinda tough for most of the others, too. But these two might just have a bit of time.
7 and 18.
Oopsie! Sorry, Campy. Have to pause the stream real quick, you know?
Greetings. It would appear you're in the middle of your observation duties. I take it you're looking for assistance?
Perceptive as usual. I like it. That said, I'm not the one in need of help this time around. I'd like you two to give the professor a hand with his project.
Ah, it was something to do with Marduk, if I recall correctly.
That prof? Well, I guess I do owe him a favor, so as long as he's cool with me working remotely.
Much appreciated. Even though this isn't a front-and-center job, it's still very important. After all, it's part of her final plan. The long-awaited third phase, the Eternal Recurrence Plan.
Oh shit. Don't tell me it's gonna... demo's gonna end after this opening, please. Give me a little more. Oh my god. I always forget it's called The Legend of Heroes before the name. That namesake has sort of taken a backseat after all these years. No, that is the end of the prologue. I think the demo's only the prologue.
Those are impressive results.
Oh, no!
That's just about perfect.
I'd say that was worth the effort.
Okay. What, Ouroboros channel? What the fuck is this? What is this? Short time. What the fuck is this? Ouroboros channel? What? Hello? Okay, it's showing this. What is it? I'm confused.
This is the comms and observation satellite, Prometheus 4.
Huh?
Connection with the simulated manned flight frame, EXD completed. Cockpit temperature, 68 degrees. Airtight shield,
What?
functional. Oxygen ratio, nominal. Return mission will begin after designated 24-hour observational period.
What? What is this?
It's Ouroboros, Ouroboros, Ouroboros. That launch, though, literally out of this world. And the fact I got it on stream, so godlike.
Every fucking game's gotta have the streamers now.
Wait, hold up. This viewer count's popping up.
Oh, I love it.
Though, this is some
I
real
love it.
historical-ish. Anyone who missed it's in for some primo FOMO.
Oh shit,
Can
dude.
humanity really touch the stars? I'll be keeping major tabs, so stay tuned for those deets, Ouroboros. Anyways, that's all for today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Okay. Banned. What do you mean banned? What the hell do you mean? It's saved again after that. I don't know. That is what the demo is. Fuck me.
Legend of Heroes, Trails Beyond the Horizon.
Man.
Join us on a new journey. We've got a 4X PG written just for you.
Man. So good. Oh my god. Oh, it's so good. I'm so excited. Oh, what the fuck? Man, gotta wait. Okay. Man, Damn, I figured it'd be short, but that's way shorter than I thought though. Only 3 hours for the prologue? Fuck, dude. That's short as hell. I'm so... Man, that can't come soon enough. Fucking hell. Yeah, I'll stream it on release. I'll do it. I'll stream it on release. Fuck it. Man. I was thinking about it and I was like, should I? I was gonna play it on my own, but I don't know, maybe it is a good game to play and react to. I don't know. But I did want to try and play Sky First Chapter remake though. Whatever, it's fine. We'll play this one first and then we'll go backwards. Even though I guess I do still have a full playthrough of First Chapter, but I want to play the remake before Second Chapter remake comes out, and then we'll actually play through Second Chapter remake all the way through this time, instead of last time where I think I left off like halfway through or something like that. I can't remember how far I got through last time. Fucking, I don't know, how was it, 3 years ago now? 4 years ago? Something like that. Oh god. And then I want to attempt to get through all the games, but like when I don't know what they're doing. Obviously, we have no idea at this point if they're gonna remake third. We'll probably find out right after second releases, right? Or by the time I finish second remake, probably. So that's something to think about. And I did already have a playthrough of Zero started, and I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll after second remake comes out, maybe we'll just skip over to Cold Steel and wait to see if they do remakes of everything else. Probably. Until I go back and try and finish Zero and a Zero on stream. Just in case. I don't know if they'll actually remake those two. Maybe. I mean, it'd be cool. It'd be neat. It'd be awesome. But I don't know. I don't know if they will. Pipe dream, I think. Something I really want, but I don't know will happen. Man, we ended that so early. What the fuck? Okay. I really thought I thought it'd be like I don't know, more like 6-ish hours. Damn, 3 hours. What the frig? I should have saved this for a different day then, because oh well, I guess whatever. I guess I'll relax now. I guess alright. I'll see y'all. I'll make the waiting room for tomorrow. Ender Lilies attempting to finish up Ender Lilies. I don't know if we will. We'll see. We still have a whole other boss before the final boss, so I know if we can even get to the fucking boss. I kept dying in that stupid area with all the poison and shit. So we'll see how that goes tomorrow. And then I haven't made the schedule completely for next week, but I'll just say it's a little different just because of because Crimbus and whatever. So it's gonna, I mean, Monday, Tuesday is gonna be Code Vein. We're still gonna be continuing that. Instead of Thursday, Wednesday, me and Colleen are gonna play more Danganronpa. So then Thursday will be Octopath, I think. Friday might be more Danganronpa, but I'm not gonna lie to you, because Bleach characters just came out in Fortnite. I kind of want to play Fortnite, so we might play Fortnite on Friday. I don't know. We'll see. I'll see if I can get the people together and play that. That as well as oh god, my brain. So then Saturday, yeah, Octopath again. Get through. And Sunday depends on Ender Lilies again. I have more stuff I have that I want to play and do. I do want to try and finish up stuff. Like I want to do a full playthrough of Code Vein before the second one comes out. I'm pretty sure we'll have plenty of time to do it. Just because I have more time to stream starting Tuesday. So I'll probably get through it. Most of it on Tuesday, and then the week after, Monday, Tuesday, get through probably the rest of it. Alright. I'm just yapping now, basically. Just me, the yapper. Yapping about nothing, really. Yeah, I'll plan to stream this January 16th. I'll mark it down. We'll do this on the 16th. I have a spreadsheet of stuff, actually. I have to organize stuff because like I'm fucking terrible at this shit. So I have a spreadsheet of everything that I plan on doing. January, I had that tentatively in January, but I guess I'll put that down solid. Hopefully we finish Octopath before then. I don't know if we will, but hopefully. Then, like I said before, I want to put Tales of Xillia in as well after Octopath is finished, so we'll see when that works. I want to play Dispatch as well. I know some people don't, they say maybe it's not a game to stream, people are annoying in chat, but I don't know. I think we're pretty good, at least chat's here pretty good about that stuff, right? So we'll probably be fine. Obviously I plan on playing Code Vein 2 when that comes out. That's gonna be end of January. I am gonna buy the deluxe whatever Ultimate Edition bullshit thing, so we'll play that in the early release when it comes out early on the 27th, 26th, whatever the hell that is. Brain. I want to play the new Katamari game too. I haven't played the new Katamari game yet. I've been meaning to. We should play that on the channel. That. And hopefully we can get through Danganronpa as well before 2x2 comes out. I don't know. But we're limited on how much time we can stream that, since we can only do it once a week usually. That's kind of what the most of the next month is gonna look like, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just like, I don't even know. Thinking about those things will switch up and change depending on if we beat games early or if I decide to abandon a game. I don't want to abandon a game ever, but it might happen if it's too frustrating or whatever. Like Octopath, I was so mad yesterday with the fucking bullshit boss. I leveled up a bit. So I'm finally at the appropriate level. I think one level above the appropriate level. I did some side stuff. I did some exploring in the world. Actually, I have most of the places unlocked now. Because I wanted to fight tougher enemies to get XP quicker. It's weird how the high level enemies in that game you can kind of beat pretty easy, but then I was having so much trouble with that one fucking boss. I'm like, what the hell? It's a pain in the ass, actually. Like, I had no problem with fighting level apparently like 39, 40 ads, but then fucking a boss that should be the same level as me fucking kept dying to. Ugh, pain in the ass. Anyway, that's enough of me yapping, right? That's probably enough. I will see you next time, whenever, or if you're not here next time, the time after that, or whenever the hell you are here, if you are here again. Yeah. I will see you when I see you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye.